All right, guys, welcome back to the iMaxit and Wemaxit YouTube platforms. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, make sure to consider liking to both platforms, sharing, and definitely subscribing. And if you're a member of both of these platforms, keep on doing the great work. And if you want to become a member, you know how to do it. Click the join button if it's available to you, and then YouTube will help you along the lines. You saw by the title, it's going to be Trinidad and Tobago versus Ghana, third place of the Unity Cup. We're going to do analysis before the game kicks off, and when the game kicks off, you know the rules. All right, we know it's early for a lot of people, so we don't expect a lot of people to be here, and it's surprising. I saw in more people inside the chat, so I don't even know what to believe. All right, thanks for the amazing support that you guys keep on showing the platform. All right, so let me start by bigging up people inside the chat, and I've done the StreamYard for a reason, because I know that we are before the game and Prince Hood and those guys from Trinidad comes in. If they want to come and join the platform, I have a space here for them. All right, Lamar Williams, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Lamar Williams 2.0. All right, don't big up yourself, thanks for being here. Lamar Williams 3.0. Your fan club says, Morning Blood, what time is the game? The game should be in 1 hour's time normally, and less than 1 hour. I think it's more like 45 more minutes left before the game actually starts. All right, so don't worry yourself. Chevis Pessoa is very much up early. All right, I don't know which account you guys are on. This is the first time I'm truly doing this. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do it for the Jamaica game, Jamaica Nigeria game as well. All right, yes. So all my fancy setup will not be available because I'm just testing out this. All right, yeah, man. Property for sale. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Your fan club, big up yourself. Demshire Wilson, Andrew Hines, DNA Football, big up yourself, my brother. Lamar Williams. All right, he said you're using 2 phones, and then we have Sheldon Brooks in the building. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. So yes, guys, we have some good games, and I want to say that this tournament turned out to be better than what we thought it would have been. All right, because that's the whole thing. That's the respect, Lamar. Thanks for the continuous support, man. We need to link up one day. All right, yeah. So we thought that this came at the wrong time because all of the teams had their main players out, which is still the case. But I do believe that some of these substitute players really giving me a good feeling. We saw for Jamaica, we saw Dixon. I got a different perspective on Dixon. We saw Yerenke for the right back for Ghana. We saw for Trinidad, we saw that young kid that is amazing over the left wing back, right wing back, and right wing back, right midfield type thing. He's very good as well. So everybody's showing something. For Nigeria, you saw some of the young players, them Ogbu coming in centre back, even though he's the biggest out of everybody that we just named. He still looked like he would fight for a spot. So Ajayi and Ikang for Nigeria might be on their heels because that's a young kid coming through and might take their game. So I think this competition serves for the take a game. All right, take someone else's game. So that's what it serves for at this point. Take someone else's game. So Yerenke might just come in and take a game from Lamte of Ghana. Dixon or Mothersill or Burrell might just take Mikel Antonio or Shamar Nicholson's game. You understand me? And vice versa. Cardines, the name, or Cardines from Trinidad might just take Overy or one of these other young kids' game. You understand me? So I love what I'm seeing in this competition. Let me know if you guys like it as well. All right. Yes. Shalom, bless myself. Lamar said he uses all accounts to like my videos and watch the video. Respect, Lamar, and thanks for the continued support. Jerome and some of the silent viewers, I need to start give you guys much more credit as well. Massive respect. Thanks for the continued support. All right. Because yesterday showed me that you guys want me to be here, especially in the Jamaica side, because I don't have have to do with Jamaica video. I can just do anything else I want on the internet because of my time that I've spent on the internet and maybe the job that I've done. But the fact that you guys want me to be here talking Jamaica, I respect that, because that showed me that I have achieved what I really wanted. Because when I just came here, I had to be fighting with people when I have the flat out proof. Now I hear people repeating the proof, and sometimes if I slipped up, people educating me back on what I do stand for, and I have to respect that big time. So respect to all of you lovely people. Jeremy and Chambers, big up yourself, thanks for being here. The future looks bright for the development of football in the Black nations. Yes. And if you watch my programs, I've always said, anytime a team in history, anytime a Black nation can have technical ability in their team, they have always been the most unstoppable team, because they're always more physical than all the other teams. So once they can mix it together, there are always some teams to be remembered. So I'm loving that England starts to get more technical players in since the Guardiola era came in. And now it's trickling down to Jamaica, because Jamaica getting English players to come and play for us. You understand me? Burrell cement in the Jamaica team, all right, and that is tough, because we still have a Campbell, Tyrese Campbell, Mother Sill. We still have a lot of people to come in here, but you have to do your job. So Mother Sill has to come in and top what he did, all right. Maybe just do something on par, and maybe he will push out someone else. All right, man of God, thanks for being here. Massive respect. Man of God seems to be always early. Any early stream I do have, man of God is here, but the later streams he's not here. If Burrell is not in our squad going forward, my fly go at Jamaica, and no, but it's hard for you to do so. All right, anyways, let me break down both teams before we get everything running. All right, so this is Ghana's last game against Nigeria, and how this works, people, it's a 4-teams tournament, and you get two. Each team is guaranteed 2 games, so that means loser plays loser and winners play winners. This is what Ghana started with, which I'm not sure if this was the right thing to do. Mensah, SL, Ambrose started at the back with Mamadou and Asars as the keeper. Then we have Samed, Simpson, Apoku, Ba, which is a very exciting young talent. Ba is a extremely good young talent, right? And then we have Jordan Ayew, which is one of the older talent, like the talismanic 100-year-old talent. All right, yes, because Ayew brothers for Ghana have never aged, and they kept being relevant, and we got to give them their credit. All right, so we have Sebastian, our brother in the house. Big up Sebastian, thanks for being here. And then we have Juras, our brother in the building. Massive respect, thanks for being here, Juras, and hope everything is all right with you and the family. All right, yeah, man. So we have El Salvador, Honduras, Jamaica, Trinidad, England, Belgium, and it's early morning. That has to be something special. It's early morning, and we have so much people from different parts of the world on the stream. Apoko looks okay. I would say that Ba was the most impressive one. With Yerenke. Yerenke, as you see here, he is 19 years old. I think they have gotten something on there, and he's from Watchalong. Very good young player. I think he was one of them everyone in the competition talking about came on, and he was fighting with everybody, even the goal post he was fighting with. I don't know. He looks like a lion, and he plays like a lion. They let him out of a cage. The guy is amazing. He's not just running up and down, but he's doing things. He's technical. I have never seen a more hungrier footballer in my life. I've watched a lot of football. This man is the hungriest lion I've ever seen. So Ghana, you might just have a hungry lion on your hands. All right, this man is something different. If he doesn't start today, I don't know what he has to do to start. But that half of a game that he had, and I think he was one that changed the game. He changed the complete game, right? Whether or not Nigeria sit off. All right. As long as we play damn good and pick 2 goals and lose, I will be great. All right, all right. Welcome to the global meeting square. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. This is a global thing. And see Canada check in there, Larry or Big Larry. Believe me, Larry, you're here supporting the channel the longest time. All right, even though everybody here supporting, but Larry might be here for the first day with me. All right, Odell, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Property of said we set our alarm for you. Yeah, but believe me, I got to love that. All right, and this proves that I don't have to do other streams that people to say that we have to do. Sure, it showcased that. Larry, thanks for being here, big boss. Respect. Yes, Urenki, very good player. Respect the young kid, and that's what I'm saying. People will love football, and if you showcase your talent, we're gonna highlight it. And then we have El Mexi check in, massive respect. So let me go over to Trinidad now. Let me go over to Trinidad. Yeah, man, Mike Larry, a long time here, man. But as you know, we've grown that affinity and stuff, and we keep on trying to do our best. Trinidad, love what they're doing, love their style of play, love their style of play. Obviously, they might not have the talent as to select from as Jamaica, but sometimes Jamaica doesn't want that talent. Trinidad, I think, would have wished they had the same luxury as Jamaica to choose from because it looks like they are doing more with less. So if they had what we had, believe me, I believe that Trinidad would have been the best team in Concacaf. If they had the luxury to tap in with what we have to tap in, I think Trinidad would have been the best in Concacaf. Somebody challenged me on that one, but I believe that. I believe that. I think their ways are better than ours, at least in the department, the federation department. I believe so, because the way I saw them trying to chase players. Not because the countries are similar, you know. The mentality of the countries are similar because I heard that they don't appreciate some of the overseas and this and that. But the mentality from this coach and how they gave him full autonomy to do his thing, I think with York in power, I think they would have done better with our talent, in my opinion, because he would have gotten the full autonomy to pick his team. All right? Yes. And I think that's what Jamaica needs. Jamaica needs somebody gets the full autonomy to pick their team. You understand me? Yes. But big up to Trinidad. Love what you guys are doing, and I love that you give the coach his full rights to do his thing. All right. So it will be difficult for Jamaica and TNT to win against the African. Yes, we expect that, but that's called competition. We don't want easy thing. Thompson, how you doing, man? Massive respect. Hope all is well with the family. All right, JD, 10 years ago, Trinidad was doing good. Yeah, I think that even the pandemic caused a problem with them. Yeah. Good morning, Omar. How you doing, man? Yes, man, we are here. Yark, I agree. Yark can pick, yes, Yark can pick his team, and it's refreshing when he said he wants this. He came in and said, listen to me, this is what I am going to do, and this is the only way forward. Pick the best players, them, and I'm going for those best players. And instant, everyone won in England. They're talking about Cardines, or Cardines, whatever way you pronounce his name. He's a left winger, left midfielder, I should say, naturally, but he plays on the right and he plays right wing back in the Trinidad game. And he was impressive. Maybe one of the best players he was one of the best players on the entire field. I think he's in the top 3 on the entire field. So 2 players from Jamaica, which would have been maybe Burrell and then Russell, or Burrell and then KC Palmer, and then it's Cardines. Instant after that, he is a young kid coming in from Crystal Palace, and it goes to show you again, these are young kids and they're standing out in games with all professionals. So Jamaica, listen to that, what I've just said. A young kid and he's standing out against all professionals. And so that what that tells you, if you see a kid from Chelsea Academy coming in and asking that they want to play, maybe some of them are ready. From Tottenham asking if they want to play, maybe some of them are ready. Don't wait until they prove it at a higher level. Sometimes take a chance on these kids from early on. Assess them properly. All right, so Love that. So Cardenas looks good. I thought that Molina started too slow. He could have punished Jamaica a lot of times. If he had just made the right decisions in the first half, maybe Trinidad got three goals in the first half. Molina held his head down too much. Molina held his head down too much in the first half, and he was one of the most experienced players, so I never expected him to be so slow and sluggish in the first half. All right, and that's because they were trying to play on his wing because they wanted to target Lemekisa and Dixon, being that they are more inexperienced players, and it was working when they actually did what they wanted to do. It was working because the worst side of the pitch for Jamaica was the actual right hand side, and it's only when they started to take. He started to hold his head up and bring his team into play. All right. And some of that you could say credit from Jamaica's pressing that forced errors. Yes, that is true. You understand me? But I'm saying that Molina really let his team down because he had a lot of opportunity, and with better decision making, he would have done better. All right, so JD, I have a question. Do recruiters still go to game like these to find talent, or mostly just try develop young kids? No, man, they go to games, man. In England, I have friends call me and tell me that they go to all 6-7 games. All right, and in Belgium, people go to 6-7 games. In Netherlands, maybe 20 games per day. Yes. They are looking for talents. Remember, players are at an all-time high when it comes on to selling. You understand me? So it's people have to go there. Yes, man. You have to go there. You have a friend told you about a player. You have to go and watch that player. Then you have a whole list of players that you have to go and analyze and see what you're going to take the chance on. Good day, TEDxter. How you doing, man? Massive respect. Yeah, man. We're out here burning down the building. Trinidad would be far better than Jamaica if they have our resources. I believe so. I believe so, and I explained myself why I believe so. Blessings, one love. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Man of God says Trinidad 2, Ghana 1. Ooh, we're going to get to that. Front Club said, JD, I know the fight you're on, but Jamaica is not the only country struggling with this dilemma of mixing diaspora players. I was watching a Nigerian program, and it seems to be the same. But your fan club, you can't tell me about Nigeria. That's what I do. They call me Nigerian as well. You understand me? So I know what's up, but what people do, what happened? Sheila gets his opportunity to pick his players. People can complain, but they pick them. Here, we find ways to take them out. And remember, I know things that I'm not talking here, but you know that I'm an honest person, that I just tell you the truth, but maybe don't give you the whole details. I am telling you, Nigeria is better than Jamaica in that department. I think Jamaica is the worst out of Trinidad and Nigeria. Yes, they try to take players that are better. You don't hear people tell us, the guys, they know they are better, but they're stopping the chance of the other people from developing. I saw that even one day ago on Cranky's channel. A guy called Cranky and told him that they are stopping Jamaicans' food. And I've heard that 75 million times. I've heard that Gensek for Jamaica said he knows that these guys are the better players, but we can't pick all of them because they are going to stifle our other talent. The Gensek of Jamaica said that. No Nigerian Federation came out and said that. Your fan club. So please, when I'm talking, I retain information, and that's why I'm so passionate. You understand me? I know Jamaica is the worst out of all three countries. And the fact that, you know what made them the worst? Because they know the truth and they said that they're going to do the opposite way. So they purposely want to do it the opposite way and fail and then complain. Because I can pull a clip up with the Gensek saying that they know who is the better players them, and it's going to stop other players from coming in. So your fan club, you will never win that argument, my brother. Derek G, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right, laugh out loud. Yes, no, your fan club and me, I talk to you. This is what I do: collect information and put it back out to you. Yes, they say these things, but I don't know if because people don't push it forward, you guys don't get it. You understand? But they say these things. I will come with the clip with the previous Gensek, not the one that just left. The one before. I'm gonna go for him and him tell you with his own mouth. Yes, and they are the ones that are in charge. So your fan club, what is your rebuttal to what I just said? Because I'm gonna bring the truth to you. I'm going to bring the truth to you, and you're going to hear him tell you. Say he's not. They couldn't pick them because if they pick all of them on a list, every coach will choose all of them. I don't think you actually know that these things were said publicly. Yes. Big of yourself, Omar Foley. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Yes, Odello, I will bring it and show you that that's how they think. Neil Gross, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Let me see if we have any lineup, guys, because we are literally. I will table this conversation for now. Oh, you never know I had that pushback. You never know that I had that pushback to give you. All right. You're from the all right. Neil goes to big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Property said JD, I can't tell when last look as fluid. Yeah, they look really fluid this time. You know, and that's why we are so up to speed. All right. Best as documentary, massive respect, thanks for being here. Joseph, massive respect, thanks for being here as well. We should have lineup coming out soon. Let me see if it's already loaded. All right. All right, so let me get and give you the odds. Hold on, the lineup is not out as yet. It's out on individuals platforms. Let me try and get it on Twitter so I can tell you. Because they now want to put them out on Twitter. All right. All right, so Ghana starting 11. Yes, I need to get my Facebook up because normally Facebook will be easier for me to get access to it. All right, so Ghana start 11. All right, I don't have it here. Yeah, Ghana 11. Ghana 11 Trinidad. I'm trying to see if I can get it here. 44 minutes ago. Oh, Ghana comes back with the same thing that they don't release the starting 11. Just put up some pictures. So I think Trinidad starting 11 should be out. So Ghana, Trinidad. Let me put in Trinidad. Prince will be coming. JD, you still didn't talk about Black Stars failure yesterday. What went wrong against Niger? I thought that experience, but no, I did talk on it, man. What are you talking about, man? Are the better players should play because at the end of the day, we are yes, but that should be the case. But I'm trying to tell you what said before. I saw a person come in trying to be disrespectful. They are just lacking comprehension skills because when I do talk, you can't refute it. So you have to just resort to something else. You understand me? Yes, and their false pride will always send them down the drain. You understand me? Yes. So King Dav, believe me, the false pride is so high, it's incredible. You understand me? Yes. So, and I've always exposed that. So they're gonna not sleep as long as I have my platforms and being this big. They will not sleep good. Jamaica football will run organized because I will keep the pressure. I will keep my foot on their next string, like this. Yes, by telling the truth. All right. Yes. And highlighting the best players them. So the fan base will sell my message and force them into doing the right thing. Yes. Yes. So we're gonna pop their neck strings, you know? Yeah, man. Who have moderated us block them once they come in. I don't really care. You know, I'm not looking for them, you know. They are just some little minions, you know, for people, you know, just running around trying to share their minions energy, you know. Keep the energy. Yeah, man. Your fan club, we are burning on the building, man. So Trinidad, I've not gotten the starting lineup for Ghana. My boy just asked about what went wrong with Nigeria. I think that the experience of Nigeria's midfield took charge early on, and because that happened so early, Nigeria could have even down tools and still went coast themselves through the game. But credit to Ghana to fight them their way back, and we thought Bar looked good, Yerenke looked good. You understand me? So they still found some people what they wanted. All right, yes. They still found some people that they wanted. Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago 11. All right, so 4 minutes ago, I think I've gotten Nigeria. All right, so Ziggy, Lauren Ziggy, Gideon Mensah, Stephen Ambrose, Caleb Yerenke starts. Let me put it on the screen here so people, so you guys could see it. Let me just do the window because I think the window would be better. So I can just easily well slip across so you guys could get to see it. So this is it. So good. So that means what our assessment on the player was good. All right. Dostan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man, Omar, we are doing our thing, man. So this is it, people. Ziggy starts, Mensa starts, Stefan starts, Yerenke starts. So that means our eyeball wasn't deceiving us. All right. Abu Francis and Razak Simpson with Ibrahim Sulemana, which is an excellent player. Lawrence, and then we have Bansuba comes back in. Jordan Ayu. So that front don't look, and Gaddafi with Bansuba and Jordan Ayu. I think what they saw, Grand Rising Dustin, thanks for being here. What they saw is the energy that they had in the second half, and I said they are going to they are going to push that same energy. And because I thought that Trinidad could have won it, and would have been the favorites going in. But when I saw the second half, I'm saying, oh my God, I am not sure if Trinidad will be the favorites because they're going to go with what they saw worked against Nigeria. And they went for what they saw work for Nigeria so far. And I want to say Trinidad might find it difficult with their energy, but Trinidad is here to play. Trinidad is not here to lay down. They can pass out of the press. So we are going to see something. We are not going to not see anything. We are going to see something. So don't worry yourself, people. Let me see if I can get the Trinidad lineup here. And let me see if they loaded it as yet. All right. So let me go back here because sometimes. All right. So we have the Trinidad. Yeah. This is on Twitter. So let me see the latest. So we have Trinidad. We don't have Trinidad as yet. All right. So this is just. And guys, this is a long day, because we're doing 2 consecutive videos back to back. All right. Remember, as you're coming, please do it, like, button, share, and subscribe. Can't give this Ghana team too much space. Yes, but they showed that they could have problems in the first half. So if Trinidad can try to pose the same problems in midfield and open them early, they could have had problem. They could have problems as well. All right, they could have problems as well. Cardenas is a good prospect. Would swap Dixon for him in an heartbeat. El Mexi says. He looks more refined than Dixon, but remember, Dixon just got an opportunity to go overseas, so it's next year. Dixon has to be lifting some weights and doing all of those things that we said should be the case because that's a standard, Yes. So JFF smile when the content creator feud. They were unaware that the fan of today is more educated and sophisticated, knowledgeable, not only on the game, but proper back office operation. Yes, one love, of course, man, of course. That's why we don't sell out to nobody. We build our platform and stay strong. And the people put us where we are. Can't give. Yes, agreed. Mello, Sonic, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Oh, can I see the game? Game should be on YouTube, according to Travis. All right. We did pay for the JFF, so we don't know if JFF will be showing this game at all. I would love for them to be showing it because we pay for it. But wherever it's showing, I will get the game and put it in the Discord. All right. Don't sleep on Trinidad. No, nobody's sleeping on Trinidad. We are here because Trinidad and Ghana are 2 of our teams just the same. Remember, it's early. I could have just not do the game and watch the game. And we said, no, let me come here and represent Trinidad in the region and rep for our African nation as well. All right? Yes, because I'm African as well. Bless up JD, aka Mr. Educated. Okay, no problem. Nobody had ever said that, but whatever you want to sell, you sell it. All right. RD and our brother, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. Send me the invite for Discord. Let me 1 second. Let me check to see if we can get the game on YouTube so we could send it there. All right, because they said Ghana. Okay. All right, I think. All right, so we have a live Ghana channel showing it. Max TV Ghana showing it. Max TV Ghana showing it. JD is a born African. Yes, I am a born African. Yes. Yeah. So Max TV Ghana showing it. Max TV Ghana showing clips so far, and they are live. So I'm expecting them to be showing it full. So say big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yes. Yes, I was born and raised in jungle and Waltham. That is true in Jamaica, but I'm still an African. You can't take it away from me. I say what I say. So, what time is the match? The match will be in literally 25 minutes. 25 minutes. 25 minutes, we are going to have the game. So, how are you guys looking at it? They are saying, oh my God, they are saying Ghana is the big favorites. Okay, Max TV have been showing. I can't believe I never found it before. I gave my money to JFF. All right, yes, and I'm trying to cancel it, and I can't cancel it as yet. Maybe I need to use a computer to cancel it. Africans don't claim you, though. Oh, you mean Africans don't claim me? That is the biggest lie I've told. Even Trinidad claimed me the other day. I think they need to attack them in midfield and see how it goes from there. Right? They have to try attack and try in midfield, like press up onto them and see if you can keep possession. You need to keep possession because I believe that once you keep possession, change your sides faster in the transition. I think you could open them. But we saw two different Ghana team. So once Nigeria tried it in the second half, I don't know if they done tools too much. Why it never worked easier or as easy as the first half. But so I'm not sure if it's going to work overall. You know, so that's my problem because I saw Nigeria with the fast transition switch and switch with the diagonal. Yes, thanks, big boss, thanks. Hold on. Max TV look like he's loading a lot here. So switch the flanks faster. But make sure you compete in midfield to get as much position so you can get as much space because they are still young kids, talented young kids, but they are still young kids, so they are still you still have the 1 and 2 errors in them by keeping positions. No, keeping their position. So if you move it faster, they can left that extra space. So we need to see the second half of Trinidad and hope that we don't see the second half of Ghana. Because if we see the second half of Ghana, it might just be as what the odds says, which is 7-1. I think 7-1 odds is slightly still big, you know. You know, I think that is kind of disrespectful to Trinidad because I thought that Trinidad really played good in the second half. I think it's more 3.5-1. Ghana would still be the slight favorites. Billy, do you have backup links for the Discord? Yes. 1 second. Bless up God, massive respect, Father God. Yeah. I'm trying to get the link to paste it. 1 second. Let me see if the Discord is open. And I don't know if Juras is here. Juras, on the system, I can't fix it here. So I will rewatch the video and fix it then, yeah? All right. All right, DJ, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Nana, edit how you doing, man? It's showing on, yes, it's showing there now. It froze for a while, yes, but they were asking for my link, my backup link, if anything goes wrong. I will try to get it right here for them. Copy. All right, so Max TV Ghana. Yes, yeah, I will sort that out later. Max TV Ghana. YouTube. Yeah, because I don't have the link. I don't have the link here. All right. Bashko Gaming, thanks for being here. So look at the predictions, guys. Let me go through some predictions. JD, you know what's sad? A lot of Jamaican YouTubers want Jamaica to lose today so they can trash JFF and the coach as usual. But I'll tell you what, big boss, it is what it is. Low, I'm glad that you're getting educated on the virus behavior. That could easily be in the space at all times. I'm glad that you're getting educated on it. You know, yes, it's a cloud chasing virus behavior. You know, and at the same time have some xenophobia to hit as well. You know, and that was my point. I was talking to Mavericks them and oh, they want, but Maverick want them not to do good so he can sell his narrative on KC Palmer them and those guys not being good and they should not be in the team. And then one of his favorites that he has connection in Jamaica with should be in the team. So it is something that's how it is, low, you know. And if you are here enough or go back to these older videos, you would learn that they truly don't want these guys. It's just because they know that they're going to get embarrassed. You know, like when we get the 55 million from United States, U20s and those things. They realize that will happen and their ego will be crushed and their soul will be crushed. Just look when we get dominated by teams. Look at their face because their ego is crushed. You know? Yeah, when reality comes in. I like seeing their faces like that. You know, when real common sense comes in and their faces look scrabble up. Just type in. Yeah, because they're too egotistic. I like seeing them getting embarrassed. You know? Now, Professional Pro Club, you hear from day one, you know half of the people want to see that happen. The man on the radio literally wait on it to happen. Their overall talk is just Trinidad. Wait until we meet Nigeria. They are waiting on it to happen. So what we are going to do, we're going to shut up. We're going to shut up. And if we lose, which Nigeria is the higher ranked team, so more likely we could lose. If we lose, we are not going to say anything about this conversation. I want to just watch all of them on radio and everywhere. And you're going to see their statements. We just don't talk about it so they can get what we are watching out for. Just don't say anything. Just watch. Just watch. I'm going to teach you who they are. I'm going to teach you who they are. We just finish. Low, don't talk on it. Nobody talk. All 200 people are whatever are Jamaicans. Just watch. Watch. We're going to watch it. I'm going to show you that comment was not a lie. Just watch. You're going to see. You're going to drop down if it goes the way Low said. And you're going to see your reaction. Just watch. What's up, bro? It's sad that there are people who want to see their team lose just to throw it or say I was right in Panama. Yeah, man, they always talk about the Panama one as well. Or we put all overseas players on the field and look what happened, you know? When really and truly you hear the coach said he never taught them anything, he just send the players them out. Bro, perception and interpretation, me no want to know about that. Laugh out loud. Who said Jamaica should lose? No, Fryneck. No. Their new narrative that they're running with on the radio and all about. We should stop hyping up this performance because through everyone saying, damn, maybe the field look good and the guys them played well and we like it. They started to say no, we should stop hype up this because this is just Trinidad. That's how we act with Cuba. And then wait until we walk Nigeria. As if like we have to beat Nigeria for them to give this team respect. That is not fair. You understand me? So we just said wait until if what they think will happens, you're going to see them put down the team again and spread the narrative that they need to find everybody in Jamaica to put on the team. You're going to see soon and you will know what they're all about. Yeah. And not looking at the game, breaking down the game and say that this man did well, so we can put them on the team and make a stronger team. And Nigeria is just as good as United States, just as good as Mexico, just as good as Canada. And we don't beat those teams, even with our best teams. You understand me? So their narrative makes no sense. It's just rigged. It's just rigged with it. Rigged with it. You know, JD, I can never want to see Jamaica lose, even if a 23 local playing. I think you have people who want to see Jamaica lose if locals playing similar to no. See, I think more people, your people would say that they want them to lose to prove a point. I heard that before. That is true. I heard that before. But what I heard on public radio, I've never heard that, CC. You have to be honest. I have never heard that in my life. A man trying to turn a man against the team because we played good. So I've never heard. CC, you have to be honest to yourself. I've never heard that. What I played the other day. I've never heard that, CC. You know, but I can understand what CC is saying. Okay, no problem. Okay. All right. Hope you're okay with it, Mommy Car. Okay. All right. Then hope you. Yeah. Okay. JD, I'm watching from US. Where can I watch? I think I put a link. You know, I put a link. Max TV Ghana. Max TV. Just type in Max TV Ghana. I think once you type in Trinidad versus Ghana, you're gonna get it. CC can't come back. So guys, we're about to get the team. Let me see if we have the thingy right here. CC rebuttal. I can't get the CC rebuttal as yet. It look like CC rebuttal last. Yes, Ghana TV, people. Ghana TV. Type it in. It's there. It's there. The problem I have is the two fraction are extreme. There's a local fraction and there is a heritage fraction. But CC, you hear me bigging up Kaim Dixon said my perception on this overall thing of him might look a little bit different. You hear me trying to look at King from both sides. You hear in time people talking about other people. King mad forget yellow card. You hear me telling you no King. It was Dixon caused the problem for King. You know, I hear me talking honest. And I think that every person, even if they want all overseas players, I still hear them talk positives of the other players. Them. It have to have a max in it. Okay, yes, max in everything. Yeah. All right, so guys, we need some predictions. What are you expecting? You expecting that Ghana is just gonna bully Trinidad? According to the votings, it's almost a 7-1. So they're saying that more likely the outcome would be Ghana winning this. Do you guys see that so easy? Like a 3-4-1 to Ghana? I don't think so. I think it will be more competitive. I think it will be more competitive than what the odds looking at. Ghana going to run rings around Trinidad. Jesus God. McNeil, let me take out our hatred for Trinidad. Because we seem to love beef, you know. You watch both games and you think that Ghana is just better than them. So if they're gonna run rings around them, so if Ghana had played Jamaica, you are telling me that Ghana would have beaten Jamaica as well. Because running rings, you know, means that you are dominant over them, you know, and Jamaica wasn't dominant over Trinidad. Only the first half, you would say that Jamaica was the better team over Trinidad. Second half, Trinidad was a better team over Jamaica. So, you work out that, and JD, I think you are trying to balance the faction, but people still gone down the extreme. For example, I think Casey did well, but he dropped off 50 minutes. But people will kill you for saying, no, man. People said Casey Palmer didn't defend, and I agreed with them. All right? So, all right, CC. I think CC don't want look like a man. People. A man has CC with a gun at his head. CC, I try to talk. You know, Sean Answer, big of yourself. Massive respect, guys. Go and support Sean Answer. All right, yeah, man. All right, so nobody, Trinidad 2-0. Yes, man. Let me get some positives at Trinidad, man. It's like, and that's why the Trinidad guys them fight with Jamaicans in the chat so much, you know, man. You guys just want Trinidad to lose for you to laugh, you know? You can give them some positives. I saw our Jamaicans, no, our Trinidad before the game came in and talked well about Jamaica. You guys just don't like Trinidad? Oh God. Trinidad played some wonderful football in the game, in the Jamaica game. I think they beat Ghana 2-1. Oh, all right, CC. All right, CC. All right. But thanks for that, CC. I love that. I love that. Yeah, man. Trinidad 2-1. Yeah, man. Some people give Trinidad some love, man. You know, you guys. Yesterday, JD, people in here ranked 8 and 7. What was your score? I think it was 7.5 to 8. I think he made one bad pass, one bad back pass out of the last 5 games, which is ridiculous. He's Mr. Consistent, but I think because he's not, we tend to grow affinity to what we like, and we like extra activity, you know, and because he's so calm, you know. Trinidad midfield is better, the crash out says. Rain Scorpion, big up yourself. I think Ghana will keep possession. JD, I think Madasil should start. What do you think? Based on how they want Cephas to start, I think I wouldn't put Madasil over the right-hand side. It's either striker or left-hand side or attacking midfielder. And the attacking midfielders played well, so I couldn't drop Casey Palmer or John Russell for him. It would have to be Cephas or Dixon. And I think he's a better player than both. But obviously one played well. The one in the position that he should take played well. So I know that favoritism would go and put Cephas in there. But I think my take was to start Dixon and Madasil on both sides. Because now you get 2 players that are technical, fast. Dixon is weaker, but both of them are technical players, so we could pass out of the presses a lot more. For Cephas, I don't think he can pass out of a press. You have to get it over the top and let his speed try to get onto it. But also these guys are fast, so you get the over the top speed, but also the ability to pass out of the press as well. So you get more than one. And I think what Cephas would have done for me is to limit the football. And that's what people don't understand what I was saying. Because he's limited, it limits our football. You understand me? But when you have players that has everything, it opens different avenues. So people can't pin you into one context. That's what I was trying to say from day one. But nobody understood. Because they are saying that he's limited as well. But they don't care. You understand me? So they are saying what I'm saying, you know. So that means they just want whatever they want, you know. JD, once the coach select 23 players, I think we should focus on analyzing that 23. I've heard people say if their favorite player is not selected, then now watch Jamaica. All right, CC Sport Lab. That's why I don't watch anybody else here, because I don't want to hear these madness, you know. I want to support the teams. The 23, as what you said. Yes. JD, Aiden does the hard things in a simple way than all other midfielder in JA that people don't notice. That's what I'm saying. Because we are so accustomed to just exerting energy. We think that you have to exert energy to be playing good. And not realizing if a defensive central mapping up the zones and intercepting, that is the prime example of education. Because if he doesn't have to tackle, he never missed the first phase and he read the play from the opponent. You understand me? That they but you need to be running up and down. You need to be wild. You know? I think the wildness comes from the lack of education. So when you see somebody exerting extra energy, it is because they can't read the game as best. Everybody that has said read the game in the history of football, they barely move. Zidane, he barely moves. Del Piero barely moves. Modric barely moves. Messi barely moves. When they move, they dictate what happens after. But most of their positioning is the key in their game. So they are reading what you're doing. Yes, so we have to understand the truth, you know. We have to understand what the truth is, and just stop with this extra energy, wild behavior, you know. All right. No, Nunes, I know it's the truth because it's not, you don't have to look at me saying it. Just go to any top baller, Thierry Henry, Zidane. They told you, Arsene Wenger, Pep Guardiola, they told you. If you have to do, if you have to exert extra energy, that means you missed 2 plays before. And that's why these guys were so great because they're telling, they're seeing the plays before they happen. You know, that's why they're so great. Yeah, so if you tell me that you have to run up and down, you know. All right, thanks everyone for coming in. Massive respect. I don't even know. They said 200 people watching. I don't know which channel I am watching. I don't know. I don't know how to switch over the channels. I don't know. Oh, am I seeing who is and who? They said I don't know if it's a combination of viewers. I don't know. Okay, it's a combination of viewers. Okay, it's a combination of viewers watching. All right. Blessings. Triple E. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. They said it's a combination. Because it's the first time I'm doing this. I never really knew. All right. So make sure to smash the like button on both because that will help the visibility. All right. And we're gonna do the same thing later. All right. So we are 4 minutes away. I'm still struggling. Why they don't have the lineup on it as yet? I don't know why. They're taking a little time. They're taking a little time. Sorry about that, people. Ghana. All right. So maybe. Okay. All right. So the lineup is out on my system here. So I'm surprised that I'm not seeing it on the next system. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just copy this over here and bring it back to the front screen. Yeah. So people, you can always watch the game. You can always watch the game. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to just put this here and just change it. Right. Yeah. So okay. All right. So I think this is the one. All right. So this is the one. All right. So this is the one. So this is the one, guys. So you're seeing the lineup now. You're seeing the lineup coming across and everything. All right. All right. Blessings, float management. Thanks for being here. All the lovely people that's coming in. Massive respect. All right. Let me know if you guys love this when I do it on both platforms. All right. And drop the likes. Let me know the likes total because I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on. How much likes is on this video and how much likes is on the next video. Let me know. All right. We are minutes away. I don't know why we're not seeing anything as yet. Because we should be a minute. I don't know why they're not showing the game as yet. But Ghana TV is still talking. Maybe they're analyzing the final touches and everything. All right. So come on, Trinidad Busy says, Brandon says 95 likes on it. All right. Let me get it up to 150. I think 150. And both I think are 101, the one that is least, and 150 and the next one is okay. I know it's early morning. 103. All right, thank you very much. Okay. All right, so what the hell? They cut it off, people. 1 second, they cut it off. They cut it off here. So I guess they're gonna start another link. All right, let me try rush things down to see if I can get Trinidad versus VS Ghana. Sorry, people. It looks like it will come up soon on YouTube though, but I'm just making sure I have a second option. All right, so Trinidad versus Ghana. I just click a link. Okay. Damn, man. All right, so guys, let me know. JD, you make such people lose revenue, now promote them narrative. Them fire me without compensation. What? All right, so people, 1 second. I'm trying to get the game. All right, I don't. Okay, maybe they cut it off. All right, it looks like they cut it off. to start another stream. Let me see. Oh no. So why you keep saying it's like okay? Yes, I think I'm seeing it now. It started 5 minutes. So Ghana, Max Ghana TV, it's on. Max Ghana TV, it's on. Yeah, Max Ghana TV, it's on. All right. And at some point, maybe. Are you showing it? No. I'm not. Go on Max TV. Are you there? Go on Max TV. It's on there. At some point, I will see if I can show it. All right, because I don't want my channel to get strike. Because they have a problem with my channel. Once I do show it, they strike it. People will even make up false strikes and send to me. So I wouldn't do so. All right, I would just be here and commentate and work on what I have here. Offer Sports Live. All right, Offer Sports Live and Max TV. That's where it's coming from. All right, what I'm going to do, show it in the Discord. All right, let me put it in the Discord as well. And where I'm watching it from. All right, so Dan is showing it as well. Let me see if he showed it the last time as well. Okay, so Dan showing it the last time. Let me see what he... Everyone coming in. I'm just looking to see what's up, all right? Because these guys has... Oh, some people streaming it from Offer Sports TV, all right? And some people streaming it from Max TV, all right? I don't know if I have the permission to show it, but I will wait and see. It's showing on JFF Live also. All right, so I don't know. Maybe I have the permission to show it, but let's see. Let's see first, people. I will not rush it. Trinidad. All right. Ghana Live. Offer Sport showing it. Max TV. A lot of people showing it live. Just I will let them do their thing. Maybe second half I might put it on the screen. Depending on if I see all of them stay up. All right. I'm listening on my phone and watching. Okay, no problem. That's what I'm saying. Let me just run it. People. So we should have kickoff now. We should have kickoff now. 1 second. Let me try and get this thing up. Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, we don't have any load as yet, so the lineup is still not available. All right. So Trinidad kicks off, resets to the back line, goes long. First ball claims Nigeria. Ghana, sorry. Urenke resets as possession. Switches to the left-hand side. Nigeria in their, Ghana in their defensive third, and Ghana building. Okay. Ghana looks comfortable. Going down the left-hand side, but good recovery here from Trinidad. Trinidad will try to break. Trinidad over the top, and the first bounce goes straight in. So pretty much Trinidad both times. Yes, it's showing on Offer Sports. All right. But I won't show it because I don't know if I have the rights to do so. I will see if everyone doing it, and then I could put it on the screen. And I'm still awaiting the list on the system, so I can go through the players them. All right. So far, it looks like Trinidad is trying to just go one switch long ball. So far, both times they try to go long. All right, wonderful bar. Pushed it down the left-hand side. Urenke behind bar. Urenke cuts back. Bar coming over. Bar beats one. Bar inside the box, and he's gonna. Oh, nice block. Nice block there. Nice block there. But Bar and Urenke looks like they're gonna cause a lot of problems over the right-hand side. Oh my God. Yes, see, they are pushing the pace. Yes, they are pushing the pace. Yes, they are going fast. Trinidad, try and stop them, please. We can't manage. Whipping cross to the back stick. First ball goes and goes wide. That means it's going to be a goal kick for Trinidad. But definitely that sequence there looks good for Ghana. Some Jamaican fans are already in the stands. That is very good. That's very good. They should fill the stands and show respect to the competition. So we could have it again, you know? We could have it again. All right, let me put it again. All right, so throw in here for Trinidad on the left-hand side. Oh, poor back pass there for Trinidad. And it's intercepted by Ayu. Yerenke coming down the right-hand side. Yes, Trinidad, that's a poor pass just a while ago. All right, so it's a reset. Back for Ghana. Ghana starts very good. Does not look like they have 1 ounce of fear for Trinidad. Wonderful break here through the left-hand side. Oh, it's an overhit pass in the end. But the speed of Ghana is definitely giving Trinidad all sorts of problems. All sorts of problems. Yes. Maybe you guys were right the way, but this is it's just 3 minutes. Let's see how this first 15 minutes play out. If they continue like this for the 15 minutes, I think Trinidad is in trouble. But if they yes, if the first 15, that's what I said, let me see the first 15 minutes. Let me give them a little time. But definitely the first 4 minutes is dominant by Ghana. All right, so Ghana coming down left-hand side again. Ayu resets back inside. They decide that they're going to keep it on in the attacking third. Trying to work it on the right-hand side. Yerenke, acres of space. Bar. Whipping cross here from Yerenke to the back stick. Oh, that should have been a tap-in. But wonderful work there. Trinidad is doing nothing to stop them. Trinidad can't get close to them. Damn. The only way Trinidad actually gets this ball looks like it's when they make a mistake and give it to Trinidad. This was not the same Ghana team. Is it that's how good Nigeria is? That should have been a tap-in. That should have been a tap-in. I was just a bit late. Then maybe we're downplaying how good Nigeria was. Took one overlapping here for Yerenke, whipping to the back stick, and it goes wide. People, in other words, they're killing Trinidad. Oh my God, they're killing Trinidad. Oh my God, I think the odds was right. We are not that good. Oh my God, they're murdering Trinidad. All right, so. All right, break again. Andre Ayu is going to take a shot. Oh, Lord. I am done. They are murdering Trinidad. Oh, my God. Ayu is 1,000 years old. Oh, my God. This is not looking good at all. That is a super goal, but they could have been 1-0 up before, and they could have been 1-0 up before. They could have been 3 already, and it's 4 minutes in the game. They should have been 2-0 up. And if you want to stretch it, 3-0 up in 4 minutes. Jesus Christ. No, man, Trinidad, we need to find something to hold on to this ball. God damn. People, that tells me Nigeria is better than what we first thought. All right? I told you, can't give up respect this early. Well, York fan club, I think Ghana demanded that respect from Trinidad. They are in their faces. They are closing all the gaps. They are in the middle of the field. So they are showing that they're faster than you, stronger than you, more technical than you. They're doing everything. They are fighting, fan club. They just can't win the fight. You understand? I don't understand fan club saying that they are trying to fight fan club. Yorenke whips it down. Oh my God, yeah, because his face works to the left hand side. And Ghana coming wonderful 1-2. Ghana is inside again. And they play. It should have been 4-0. My God, they are fast. They are fast. Oh my God, they are fast. It could have been, it should have been 4, because if you placed it wide, it's just 4. Oh my God, they can't stop them. Oh my God. I'm sorry, my Trinidadian people. You know I'm supporting you. No, 10 minutes. It's 7 minutes. It's 7 minutes. You're a fan club. What 10 minutes? We still have 3 more minutes before it's 10 minutes. You know? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised, Juras, if this end up 6-love. I would not be surprised at all. This could end bad. If Trinidad can't do something, close them down, Trinidad. Oh, you forced him to give a... Oh my God, he's going to press the back line, going straight to the keeper. Keeper goes down. Make sure Trinidad player gets that. All right. Trinidad clears their line and gave up a throw-in to Ghana. Trinidad life is on the line. Yes, man. Yes. Prince and before the game ain't going to show up at all, because this doesn't look good at all. All right, Yorenke in here because of space. Bar breaking. And the right and left hand side is empty. So Ghana can just take the ball and do whatever they want to do with it. Omar, yes, I'm keeping my composure, but I'm telling the Trinidadian what they need to do. Because if this goes 2, it might end very bad. Wonderful block there from Trinidad. Poor back pass again. And cancel the counter. Trinidad coming down the left-hand side. Resets the ball. Yes, God. No 6-love. 3-1. Merrick, I think it might be 2-0. It should have been 4 already, Merrick. And I don't think this is going to stop. It's either going to get opened or it's going to continue one direction. La follow Jamaican already. Oh, them let Trinidad score 2 on them. Mr. Man, it's just football, you know. And maybe we underestimated. Better you want it in the Discord because it's on Max TV Ghana. Max TV Ghana. So that's where we're watching it from. So that's why I never put it in the Discord. All right, so wonderful here. Try to get it across, Trinidad. Oh my God. They just pushed off the guy off it for Trinidad and just took the ball away and started the press. But wonderful Trinidad trying to get up the field. All right, a break here coming. Bar over the right-hand side. Cuts in, beats 1, beats 2. Empty goal. What a save. Oh, my God. It should have been 5. What a save. What a save. Should have been 5 again. My God. What a save. Oh, my God. Who said this is going to end 3-1? Brother, I give you a chance to come back again and rewrite. Brother, they can't. Brother, this looks like, oh my, this is how bad we are. Oh my God. Oh Lord, Omar. I am not exaggerating, Omar. 2-0. 2-0, people. Trinidad has to do something to keep them off them, man. Oh my God. And I was saying Ghana ain't that good. Wow. But I talked about the second half. And they started with the second half players. Yerenke, that young kid, he is special. That man looks like he's Lembekisa on steroids. Trinidad, oh my God. Yeah, well, Martin, you were telling them. Well, and remember, Nigeria looks this better than Ghana. On that day, Nigeria looked this better, at least the first half. The second half, it looked even. You understand? We did pepper them a piece at the start and could have been up comfortable. Not like this, though. Looks like this is going to get a real... No, believe me, 1-1, they were getting openings in our game, even when we were doing good. They ain't getting nothing at all. These men just running them down 1-1, taking the ball from them, and just going up a different direction. Just running past them and taking the ball from them. Look at this. This is Trinidad's ball, and the guys them just run them down and take the ball from them and start a counter off their ball. This is not looking good, people. Because if you are countering and a man run you down and take your ball from you, that's not good at all. Come on, Yark, do something. Make a change. Put someone else in the midfield and take off a winger because they ain't getting any ball in the first place. A bad ball out the back. This could be good for Trinidad. Oh, okay, Trinidad. Slow the play down. So, you think you're going to get nothing. You have to speed it up a little bit more. Look. Man said this is trial abuse. Oh my God. The man said this is trial abuse. I can't even. I'm glad we ain't playing in the AFCON. So you guys told me that we could do well in the AFCON. Brother, when we were watching these teams, we thought that we were good. But oh my God, these guys are fast. Come on, Trinidad. Give me something to reel for. I got up early in the morning to support Trinidad, and they're letting me down. They got 2 shots off at least. Before the game, please. Where he is? I need to call. No, Jerome, Trinidad no should have scored nothing. If they started the break after the poor decision, just try kick it to the goal instant, then I could have given you that. I was gonna ignore all my logics and start talking wicked to people like I used to before. Uno is a comedian, you know. Uno is a comedian, you know. He's just always serious like me at first. Jamaica is not anywhere near Nigeria and Ghana, but we are saying that because they are down tools because they don't have all of the best players. But even these second and third tier players looks like they are still above Concacaf level. That's what we're seeing. The bench players them from Ghana and Nigeria looks like if they were in CONCACAF, they could compete with any team in CONCACAF. Which that means AFCON, the top teams are definitely way better, you know, than what we think. So if Morocco comes here, Morocco beats Mexico and batter United States, I think that will happen. And batter Canada. Morocco will beat every one of them. Egypt will beat every one of them. Nigeria will beat every one of them, even as bad as Nigeria is. Whenever they are ready, you know. JD, analytics ain't working for Trinidad. Yeah, those are better players, you know. That young kid, Yerenke, they can't stop him, and they kept letting him come into the half spaces and close them in, and then Bar overlapping with Yerenke and Bar is too much. Nobody can stop both of them. You know, nobody. They just keep running, and nobody from Trinidad can stop them. I would have switched the young kid. This is them coming back again from the left-hand side. Yes, close the space. But you give them an option to put it inside. First ball to the back stick, and it's too high. Or else it would have been another tapping goal. All right, a break here coming. Again for Ghana. So just a while ago, the keeper saved the ball for Trinidad and played it out, but they lost the ball in their defensive third. So they can't even get the ball out of their defensive third. And Ghana just finding space. So this is 60 minutes of dominance. Wonderful control here in the middle between 3 players, and he still got away. Back on the ball, one-on-one isolation. This is what he wants. He runs past Trinidad with relative ease inside the box, and it's outside for a corner. Is dominating this game. The number 22 is dominating Trinidad. Every time he just run past everybody on that left-hand side of Trinidad. Every time. Nobody can stop him at all. JD, you can't make no mistake against African teams. They will punish you. Yeah, the speed in behind. So they said it's a goal kick because it looks like the tackle came in late. TD said Trinidad doesn't have another gear. Well, they need it, you know. All right, good interception in middle from Trinidad. Yes, get a few passes in. Yeah. And find some space. Come on, in the middle. Wonderful. 4 passes from Trinidad, even though it's in the midfield third. All right, they're trying to get into the attacking third, but got forced back into the midfield third. Ghana dropped off them. Now. So let's see what they could do. Because maybe they want them to come at them for them to pick them off and counter-attack. All right, but Trinidad got forced back into the defensive third. And Ghana pressing them now. And Trinidad goes straight up Trinidad lost the ball right after the press in the midfield. And one pass here start a counter for Ghana. And it's Ba on the left-hand side. Whips it in. What a true pass. It was just not red. Or else it would have been another tap-in. Oh, my God. This dude named Ba. Oh, my God. Still think Trinidad was more up for it via Jamaica. Yes, man. That number 22, I think Ghana found 2 players. Ba and Yurinke. They look like some different versions of players. Even against Nigeria. But today, they are looking like they are elite footballers, you know? Already and being so young. Morning, JD. Just a rise. A Wagwan with Trini. Dirty Harry. I don't know, you know. Ghana did them wicked, you know. We might see maybe the biggest score in the tournament so far. There are already 2. So if they score the next one, it would have already been the biggest score. But I think it might be the biggest score out of all games come like numbers in total. You know, so what I'm saying, I think Trinidad might get a 6 here, you know. The way they are moving, wonderful cutting here, and Ghana coming down the left-hand side. IU drops back in midfield. Counter is there. The cut is there. If IU just dropped it through, it's an empty one with the goalkeeper. The runs that the guy is making, wonderful down the left-hand side. One-on-one, and you know what will happen to Trinidad. Cut inside again, beats one, and the keeper saves it over the top again. Oh, my God. Guys, Trinidad cannot stop none of these guys, white players. Are you not seeing this? People? Every take on, they beat every Trinidad player. Every take on, they beat every Trinidad players wide. That is Fossini coming in from the left-hand side and destroyed the left-hand side of Trinidad. Oh, my God. Wow. Good morning, Bossy. The game is on Max. Ghana, Max TV, whipping cross here. Centrally keeper comes and claim. Wonderful. Wonderful, Trinidad. Run out, give the keeper option. JD, Prince supposed to yes, man, Prince under his bed, you know. Yeah, oh my, Ghana is coming back again. They took out the player, but Ghana still on it, and it's back to Bar again, 1-on-1, and you know what will happen again. He cuts inside. Whoa! By accident, Trinidad made a tackle. By accident, oh my God! And it's back to Ghana again. Yurenke. Oh my God! It's back to Bar again, and Bar is squaring up for part 2. In the same sequence, cuts inside, beats one, whips it in centrally. It missed IU header, and he's asking for a penalty because he thought he was brought down, and I thought he was brought down as well. Yeah, so I think if the I thought he was held, yeah. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me see. No, I don't think so. No, nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. Yeah, by accident, Kenil, by accident, ball cuts inside and the ball pushed off his foot and Trinidad escaped. Oh my God, these wingers are terrorizing Trinidad. God damn. Big up Brian. Thanks for being here. People, make sure to smash like button, share and subscribe. This is getting bad, people. This is getting bad. It's just when they do score the next one. All right, so now I do got my setup with the names. Yeah. My next door neighbor, Nigerian. I've been humble all week. All right, over the top here. Left hand side cuts in, wonderful. Oh, he got clipped, but referee says continue to play on because that would have been almost a red card. Because he would have been the final player. So referee says continue playing. Oh my God. Yeah, killing Trinidad. JD, I feel if Richard King later, he ain't never played against any speed. Yeah, I think the speeds. And I think that some of these Nigerian players might even be better than what we're seeing here, I'm hoping that we can keep them calm. JD isn't the winger alone. Ghana midfield is efficient as but because they're getting one-on-ones, it's more exciting, Oh God. Someone told me that they're gonna run rings around Trinidad, and I said, oh God, talk positive, but I think he was right. Trinidad people very much calm in the stands, I don't even think they are supporting a free kick here coming for Trinidad. Put it in the box. Just try to get some momentum. It's 23 minutes now, people. JD, I think JA keeps on playing friendly with Trinidad. Is handicapping us. Okay. I think Trinidad might win the next free kick. Okay, yes, Trinidad win a free kick around the box, people. Trinidad wins a free kick around the box. Well, float management, York said it's just a friendly. He's scratching his head on the sideline and already trying to make change. So I guess it's just a friendly. I don't know why I just decided last night to go deluded today and just tell everyone we are going to destroy them. Okay. Well, I don't have those levels of confidence in a win. I want the win. But I will just take my time, Guys, remember to smash the like button on any one of the platforms you're watching it on, yeah? All right, so it's a dangerous area for Trinidad. This will be perfect for them, Please, Trinidad, just do something with this. Don't let it turn into a counter. I'm begging you, Trinidad. All right, do something with this free kick. It's a dangerous area for free kick, people. From around 20 yards, 24 yards out. All right, it's blocked. Second ball, fire off the cross, off the post, people. Second ball off the free kick. Trinidad almost got a life. Don't let this turn into a counter. Try get something off it. Yes, let it go outside. Yes, wonderful from Trinidad off a free kick. The follow up off the block. They struck it and it hit the post. All right, and we're glad that they got it outside without it becomes a counter, because goddamn, they would have been dead on that counter. Wemaxit, they ain't put up no fight at all. That's just a free kick. No, it's Ghana. It's Ghana countering again. God damn. Why it's freezing at the moment? Ghana on the break again. Yeah, keep it at 2-0 at least. All right, Trinidad on the break. Resets. Goes back negative pass, yeah. But they need what they need. Yes, Max City, but you're telling me that they are getting back in the game. I'm the way how they fought to get the ball outside, you knew that they don't have the confidence. You know, I think Ghana beat the confidence of the Trinidad. All right, so Trinidad holds the ball, trying to link up play. Wonderful. Love that they got out of that trap. All right, so Trinidad has the ball, playing it around, trying to kill some time, but it's just 27 minutes. Let's see. Work it around. This is what I wanted them to do. Work it around. So the younger kids them can maybe shift a little and make a mistake and you can exploit it. But the keeper goes long. Let's see if they could win the first ball. First ball goes to Ghana. And they're going to call an offside. So free kick going to Ghana. Yes, man. Over the top here. Clears by Ghana. Trinidad pushed it forward and it's intercepted by Yorinke. Yorinke goes up the bar and it's back to Ghana. But Ghana switches wings. Kickoff space. Whips it over back to Bar. Bar is there by himself. Let's see, he's going to take on again. Beats everybody again. Whips it in and it's cleared by Trinidad. God damn. Why does this dude doing this to us, man? Let me type where Bar playing because Bar must at this point must be a Billy. Okay, Gang. Oh yeah, I forgot that he was a 20-year-old from Gang. Yeah, it makes perfect damn sense. God damn, he's good. He is good. You know, worst one was the week of England game. I was telling everyone we gonna destroy England amid when people said I am delusional. I turned up the delusional dial. Okay, so we're not saying that he can't control that delusional side. Okay, on a positive note, Jamaica team needs to take notes on how to take your opponent's soul if you are a better team. Yeah, just stand up in the middle of the pitch and they have to be playing. Yeah, man. All right, this could turn something good for Trinidad. Oh my God, you pass the ball, goes straight back to the man, and the man start a counter out of your terrible pass. It's gonna be a yellow card, man. Should be a yellow card. Should be a yellow card. Should be a yellow card, man, because you pass the ball straight to the player. Damn, man. Can we do over the prediction for Jamaica, Nigeria? No. If you get when we start the stream, we're gonna do predictions early, you know, and I think this is gonna influence a lot of people's prediction. Hope TNT come out better in the second half. I think Ghana will play right throughout this game, right throughout the entire 90. I think they're going to play because they're working on things. They're working on things, and once they don't have any big injuries, they're going to play right throughout. JD, that's why it's good to have quality players. These are the moments them needed the most. Yes, that is true. What you just said, JD Bar. Yes, he's a 20-year-old from Genk. Yeah, but brother, there is no man you're gonna find that is not developed. Make 20 take-ons in 30 minutes and completed 29 of the 20 take-ons. People in 31 minutes, the man have around 31 take-ons. And he completed 29 of the 31. And it was Jesus Christ save one of the take-ons. Because he accidentally slipped over his foot and Trinidad got it. This is mental. He's good, man. He's good. He is good. God damn. Man touching Trinidad. Are you over there laughing? You know? Yes, man, Jesus Christ alone stop one of those take-ons saying, this is too unbalanced. Let we make Trinidad come back in the game. We can't do this foolishness, you know? That math's not add up. What is it? The 31 take-ons not add up. Okay. The guy have 34 touches in the game. And every one of them is a dribble. Every single one of them is a dribble. Your fan club. And he only lost the ball once. Because once he gets in the box, it's still a completed dribble. Once he crosses the ball, it's a completed dribble. Yes. Every one of them. Go back and count it for the 31 minutes. The man literally in 1 minute he has like four, in the last in your fan club in the last 1 minute he has 6 take-ons. In the last 1.5 minutes, 6. 3 in 15 seconds or 16 seconds, which is mental. Remember, he got the ball, take on, then crossed it, it cleared by the defender. He got it again, passed him again, put it again, cleared, and he came back again in 15 minutes, in 15 seconds. 15 to 45 seconds in real time. That's what I meant. So if the man have in 45 seconds 3 take-ons, it's impossible for him to have 34 touches and all of them is dribbles. Yorenke bringing the ball to him, so he doesn't have to make extra passes. He ain't passing no ball. He's just dribbling. Look at him over the white side again. He's just waiting on the ball to dribble. He's just waiting on the ball to dribble every time. All right, they are breaking again. They got through 1-2 inside the box. Plays it wide. They're going to take a shot. Deflection took it wide. Trinidad saves again. This is good for the region. We are seeing in real time where we need to be. That is true. No, the game is not in the Discord. It's on Max TV Ghana. So that's why. Maybe second half I might show the game. Maybe. Who is your best player on the field so far, guys? Akarna coming in for Ghana. IU is over it. Who is your best player? Ashanti for Jamaica. Who is your best player so far? I think even though he doesn't have a goal, it has to be Ba. Ba is like the best player on the field. IU is good. IU is good. Yorenke is also good. That is true. Whipping to the back stick, clears from Trinidad, and it's back to Ghana again. Yes, so Ba, yeah, man. Ba is the best player for me. IU, your fan club goes to IU. I'm okay with that as well. But Ba is so on top of the box again. Trinidad slides. Oh, good defending. Last ditch. Yorenke cuts inside, puts it to the back stick, and nobody's there, but it's back to Ghana. Ghana works it again. Wide. Please don't make them get a shot off. Wonderful defending there from Trinidad. Almost concede a penalty though. I told my mom we are gonna bad up England. She took her flag out to watch the game in public, making noise, and then wishes she stayed in her yard. Come on, Trinidad, give us something. Give us something. Give us something. All right, Trinidad playing out from the back. Get impressed. Ficini. Trinidad in the middle, wonderful. Puts it over the top. Coming down the left-hand side. Get some space inside the box, Trinidad. It's blocked. What wonderful. That is the best sequence from Trinidad for the whole entire game, which is 36 minutes so far. We need to see more of that. So Yorenke finally got to do some defensive job. Kay said Ashantis for Jamaica. Okay. All right, but don't left your back open, man, because the counters. All right, wonderful. Trinidad gets a ball around 36 yards. He's gonna strike it. Okay. He just kicks it to the goalkeeper and makes up the number. Let's be fair. Can't expect too much from Trinidad. This is a team rebuilding a new coach and bringing in new players. Yeah, that is true. But it shouldn't be this dominant, It is below it. It is lower than what I expected. Because this is also a Wheaton. a terrible Wheaton Ghanaian team, you know. Obviously, all of these are, you know what, I'm not going to, I can't, that's not true. That's not true. That's not a true statement. It's a terrible Wheaton's team to Ghana standard. But all of these players are coming in from big clubs. So it's just a bunch of young players from big clubs that came in. So I can't say it's a Wheaton team. It's just a Wheaton team to Ghana standard. Yeah, so let me not say that. Yes, it's a better team and better quality players by far. Because to be honest, if we be truthful, these players from Ghana are higher quality, higher level players than even Jamaica players. We have to be honest. Like, them young kids here are some of the top young kids in the world. You know, so we have to give them credit. Yorenke, I'm not on it because he's just breaking through. But Bar and those kids are very highly rated kids, highly rated kids. So we have to tell. So Trinidad whipping to the box stick, good save there. Yeah, so I'm not gonna downplay them. They should be better than Trinidad. And even if we are playing Jamaica, we are closer to them. But if they won the game, they should be better than us as well. You know? Oh, the keeper saves it, and it drops under his arm. Almost went on for a tap-in. And Trinidad trying to fight themselves up the pitch, but lost the ball again in midfield. And it's straight back to Ghana, and Ghana comes straight back with their behavior of bullying Trinidad. Bless up, Michael. How you doing, man? Massive respect. I don't know why they are taking so long to score the third one. They have gotten countless chances to score the third one. We have 7 more minutes before halftime. Oh, they are breaking over the left-hand side, coming inside. Let's see, they are trying to double up on them now. Finally, they decide that they have to double up on them. Yes. Double up on the wingers each time. Midfielders need to drop off and try and help your fullback. Finally, it took them 39 minutes to figure out that one player can't mark any one of the wingers. And they finally did a double up right there and forced him inside, and they picked him off inside. So that took too long. That took too long though. A Trinidad player is down. Lee is down. Look, he just tries to spin, and yeah. Should Jamaica be worried in the next game? Yes, of course. As what I said, I never believe in Jamaica giving Nigeria 6-0 foolishness. I never believe that from day one. I think it was always going to be Nigeria trying to push the pace, and Jamaica maybe has to do like Trinidad. That's what I always believed. That's why I try to structure my team so we can benefit off what we are good at this point, rather than we try to go toe-to-toe and do things that we know won't work out well. You know, I know that fan club says we should just go out there like headless madman and get blown away, and then we see who can stand or swim. You know, I am not in that foolishness. You know, because you know that if we lose it too bad, if we lose at all, or if we lose it too bad, that's what they want. That's not what they want. All right, people, it's done. It's done now. It's done. It's done. All right. Your fan club, yeah, it's done now. All right, just finish it off, people. Look at that, Yorenke and Bar 1-on-1 with Yorenke, put it in early, works it across, beautiful. Oh my God, that is peach of a football. They tore up. Oh my God, they are getting Trinidad. Oh my God. They're playing football like Trinidad don't have any players on the field. People, they are playing football like they're playing the space on the field. If this don't finish 6-0, God come. But Jesus saved Trinidad at one point, so I guess it might not end up 6-0. But God, oh my God. Oh Lord, the comfort that these guys have to split 3 and 4 players. Oh my God, this is bad. Oh my God, they're killing Trinidad. Oh my God. Oh, let me call. Let me see if I can. I don't want to bother Andre, but can I call Andre, people? I don't like to call people out of their way, but let me try and see if Andre is awake and just ask him if everything is all right, God damn. Just try see out the first half. Let it stay at 3. Because this should have been 10 already. Where's Andre? God damn. All right, let me see. Hello, Andre. I'm JD here. I'm a principal man, so I don't want to call you directly. I'm here watching the Trinidad versus Ghana game, and I don't know if you are watching it at this point. But goddamn, I wanted to call you to see if you could have come on and explain what's taking place. I know what's going on here, but you might know the inner workings of the players' quality and all of those things, But I was praying for them, but goddamn, this might end very bad, big boss. Oh, you said I should let him sleep? But you guys tell me to text him, Let us continue to pray. I ask him what really took place, because I don't like to encroach on people's space, Yeah. All right, let us hopefully it just finished. It's a couple minutes left for halftime. So let me keep it. Oh, referee, this could be a card, Yeah. Iman Prince under their bed sleeping. Oh my God, the guys have said, oh my God. Morning, King Expert. How you doing, man? You guys just waking up. Oh God. This will be what Jamaica does to Nigeria, Dima J says. Papi Mbasi, the commentator said Trinidad is sliced up. My God, Papi Mbasi, don't say. Oh my God, that guy from Genk is killing Trinidad. They put 2 players, they put 3 players, they put the whole field, and the guy is still passing them. God damn, man. And I don't think Trinidad is solving the puzzle fast enough. They tried it over the right-hand side and closed on Fusini at once. But Bar is unstoppable. God damn. He's unstoppable, man. That dude, just get him the ball every time if Ghana want to give Trinidad 6. Just get him the ball and him taking on that winger. Nobody can stop him. God damn, man. A break again, Trinidad off the post. Off the post. Oh God. Off the post. Trinidad. Trinidad survived again. Should have been 4-0 legitimate, but overall 10. King Expert, leave the man alone. We are here to support Trinidad. God damn. Off the post. And the follow-up couldn't be a tapping. Oh, Lord. And I think it would have been an offside. Might. I'm not sure. A bar again. Oh my God. And his bar again. He's not doing it in off the wing. He's doing it in the 18-yard box. Guys, who have the count and how much dribble bar made this? I promise you he made 45 dribbles. I promise you this man made 45 dribbles in 1 half. That must be a record. Somebody need to tell me. People, let me switch over. Let me switch over, people. I promise you he made 45 dribbles in 1 half because we had 31, around 30 minutes in the game, and the man continues to touch Trinidad. God damn. This youth, this guy, oh my God. He's 20 years old, market value 6.8 million. And he's in Belgium. He's getting a contract by this game finish. Liverpool trying to sign him. He's Salah's replacement, Demo. God damn. Let me see if anybody want to buy this dude. God damn. Even though you would say it's just Trinidad, but he did Nigeria the same thing. He did Nigeria the same thing. Okay, all right. Yes, he's doing mad works in the Belgian Pro League, man. This man is a star player. I never knew this. So he's doing Belgium like this too as well. So, oh, all right. I get it. He's a talent because he's doing everybody the same thing. All right, I'm checking he's a talented kid, man. And that man can't make Liverpool U21. No, that is disrespectful to the man, Dimaji. This kid, and y'all laughing. Trini going to get about 10. Or Jamaica is going to get 10 from Nigeria. No. I think we can do better. We ain't get, even if we lose. I heard that Cavaliers buy him. Donald Johnson, this man might cost more than the JPL for 700 years. And he's 20 years old. But anyways, let me break down the game, people. Let me break down the game, what took place. The shape was a little bit different because Yorenke out wide instead of in midfield. I saw him out and left the right hand side a lot more. So I think they keep they switch from 3 to 4. So that's what maybe confused Trinidad. All right. And sometimes they are double overlapping. So Sulemana, Ba, Yorenke, that little trio is almost unstoppable. They are just running rings. The 1-2 plays. I don't know if it's a space that Trinidad gave them. It makes them look impossible to stop. You know? No, man. Critical. We can't get double figures, man. We can't get double figures. The Nigeria team is good, but it's not the best Nigeria team. If we get double figures, if we get more than 4 in that game, if we lose more than 4, no. Me would have joined the campaign of beating people. If we get a bad beating, people, I am not going to report it, but if somebody cuss, I am not going to come here and defend the Jamaican national team. We cannot lose like that bad. We can't lose that bad. We can't. I never expected it to be this bad. It was bad, man. Trinidad did nothing in this game. The only thing Trinidad did was play 15 long balls, and one of them turned into a foul around the 18-yard, and over the left-hand side, they ping it. It's blocked by the wall, and the follow-up hit the post. That's it. Even the counter off that ball, they were trying to get it outside because they couldn't stop the speed. So they figured out that the guys, them are so fast. They have no chance to stop them. People, you remember when we were talking about Jamaica and talk about people fast? I don't think Sifa's faster than Ficini or Ba. I don't think he's faster than none of them. But you know why they look so fast? Because they are skilled. They are skilled as well. So they are unstoppable. Ba is just as fast as Sifas. And Ficini is just as fast. But they are skilled players. They are dribblers. They have the ball close to their foot and they can't touch it. So they are moving like Cephas, but they are dribblers. Oh my God. Boy, JD. Demo, you must be blind to think that Ba is not as fast. I think Ficini is faster. Maybe faster than Cephas as well. But he's faster than Ba. But I'm showing you what speed and dribbling ability does. Dirty Harry, these guys are fast, brother. I think you need to look and what me eye and stop a Jamaican bias. Them man are fast, and that Trinidad cannot do. They can't stop them because they have the speed after bringing it close to them. So Bar keep pushing it close to the defender and just pushing it away. And his speed, his recovery speed. Dirty, I think you're not watching the game. If you tell the man I'm saying, Cephas is faster and I'm delusional. You must be mad, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Demon, come on, Demon. You know why Demon don't Liverpool? Me expect Demon better when he watch football and analyze the game. Just take a Jamaica out of the thing, you know. JD, this is where you ask. You see, this is the thing. You see, if he have where the money have, oh God, see if so that be a very good player.
Oh my God. People, I think we're getting what I agree with you, Martin, 100%. This is the display what we are talking about. When you have technical ability and you're so fast, it makes it impossible for people to stop you. You know? Especially at a lower level.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Demo saying he's talking about raw speed. Oh, Fusini might be fast like him as well, Demo. With raw speed, but he's not the dribbler as Bar. But we're showing that when you have speed and the dribbling ability, what you can do to team. And this guy. All right, big boss. All right, yeah. All I'm saying is his speed and his ability to dribble is ridiculous. Fusini is more faster. No. You don't tell me that nobody can compete with Cephas. Cephas is not the fastest footballer or nowhere near the fastest footballer. I think you're not watching football. I think I see all defenders that can run down Cephas. And we saw United States when Robinson run past him, run him down and run past him. So I think you guys just see something, and because you're Jamaican, you keep telling yourself something different. You never saw Robinson run past him, run him down, run past him, and take the ball from him. You forgot that. Robinson is still not the fastest footballer. So let me stop making up these fantasies, man. The guy is a fast player, but I'm saying you have fast players. No, Robinson isn't in this competition, but you're making it. Demo, please, people, these two guys are two of the fastest players in the entire competition. The Fusini and Bar, they are two of the fastest people. We see the guys, them running from the midfield third and running past everybody. Cephas don't run from the midfield third. He's running, he comes closer to, when they get the ball to him in the final third, he drops his shoulder and try to run past them. These guys are running from the halfway line past everybody. You don't see what's happening. I think you guys not. Boy, help me God. I don't think you're watching the football. Even if JD life depend on it, he would never credit Cephas. Oh, no. I said he's fast, but I'm telling you, these guys are fastest players. Or I don't know if it's their dribbling ability make them have this success, but I saw them running past 4, 5, 6 Trinidad players at once. And it don't look like the ball is slowing down and they're moving faster. So what can I say? No, we never said Cephas isn't fast, Gregory Hines, but I'm saying them guys might be faster. None of those players would win that second. No. That is a lie now, Demo. Bar would have won 4 of that ball in this same game. So Bar would have won that, and that's what I was talking about, Demo. So now you come to where I was talking about Fusini and Bar would win them. Your foot race, he wins. All right. Yeah, foot race. All right, then. If a foot race, let me give Cephas it then. Because we saw Cephas more than them. But them dude, yeah, brother, they are putting on a beating on Trinidad people. Let me see if I got... Andre did not text me back, people. Andre looks like he's sleeping. Maybe he never got up enough. Got up early. Yeah, but people... Jason, Jaden, talk the truth. Me alone don't see Shaquan Davis good enough. I don't think as you alone. Everybody said he should not start. Jason, you're watching the game. Hope you're watching the game. What do you think you make of Fusini and Bar with their speed? Let me know if you're going to which one of your things you're going to tap into today. Tell me what you think about their what do you think of their raw speed. Not their dribbling ability. There's a raw speed. JD, if Nigeria intensity is like this, our midfield will have to be good. Yes, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good test for Jamaica. That's what I love. When I see them playing Trinidad, I said yes, this is what I want for Jamaica. So that means if we can show something, the coach, if the guys them do good, against Nigeria, we should be talking about some of these players to make the first team. All right? Because we are seeing the level here. Some of these teams, don't look at, because they were the first players for their team. They're better than everybody in Concacaf. You're not seeing that. Well, Mr. Two Souls think they are like a plane, but Cephas is like a rocket. Okay. Well, yeah. Because people, I am telling you, if the midfield can stand up strong and the wingers them looks good against Nigeria, we have to start making some conversations that it will be strong. All right, will be strong. All right, because everybody expect you to lose, and some people expect you to lose bad, and some people praying that Jamaica lose. Better than what? No, truth or truth, they are better than almost every team in CONCACAF. Even these second string teams that Nigeria brings, better than almost every team in CONCACAF, brother. If you are not seeing that, truth, no, they are better than almost every team. So if they are better than almost every team, and then Jamaica is in the top 6, but you have 40 teams. And they're better than everybody except maybe the top 6 directly. That is not almost every team because they're better than 34. That's not what you said. They're better than all teams then, if you want to put that, because that's what I thought. You thought I said. That's 100 ranked team, JD. No, but you can't do it like that, Remember, me and Jason and everybody had that argument. If a team in Africa ranks 100, they are playing African teams every week. They are not playing St. Vincent. You understand me? They are not playing Bahamas. They are not playing Trinidad. They are playing Egypt, Morocco, Nigeria, South Africa, Senegal. So they have way more top teams in their region. So it's hard. You said that they are better than everybody. Okay, if I said that they're better than everybody, yes, they are better than everybody. So if you want to say I should stop exaggerating then, well, they are better than everybody except the top 4 directly. And I think they can beat the top 4 on any given day. All right? Yes. So maybe you wanted to say rubbish. Well, say rubbish then. All right? No, Trinidad ranked. Trinidad ranked 100. Oh, I thought you said Ghana ranked 100. Mexico beat Nigeria already. I think almost every game Nigeria and Mexico goes in, Nigeria will be the favorites. I think Mexico can beat them because Mexico is technical. Mexico will beat them a lot of times, JD, I know Ghana got 4-0 from USA. I know that. And that's why my statement said they are better than almost every team. All right? But he said I should stand on what I said first. All right? So if you listen to the conversation. All right, so people, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We're coming back 4 o'clock for 4:30 for Jamaica game, I think. All right? And this really pumped us up. I'm telling you, this really pumped us up. It really pumped us up. We are definitely enjoying the game. And JFF should have reached out, sign up Brandon Thomas Asante. Okay. I see Senegal beat Brazil. Yes. We saw Morocco beat everybody and reach very far. Second half coming up, people. Second half coming up. What you expect to happen in the second half, people? Let me know. Be honest yourself. You think that Trinidad will come out as a second half as us? As against us? Or you think that Ghana will keep it because Trinidad is making three changes. Three changes. Yes, TNT did beat United States more than once. Oh, Tadima said 3 more minimum. Dalton said Cephas is fast, but not the best in the other departments. Okay. I chose to not read out what you said fully because they will say that it's because I'm a hater of the local players. Trinidad will play better, but it won't be enough. This ends 5-2. So Trinidad will score 2 goals, Jason. And they will score 2 as well. So 2-2 this half finishing. I told you about it, Jason. You need to stop, all right? There's no way, unless them start take off all them players, Trinidad score 2 goals. You need to stop this foolishness, all right? You need to stop it. And that's what this brother is, man. This brother. All right, make sure you come back at the end, Jason. Make sure you come back at the end, okay? Yes, I don't think it's 2-2. If you had given them 2 goals and given Ghana 4, then we can talk. JD, you 2 goals. Well, okay, but you are giving the next team only 2 more goals, and that's where we're fighting with you. You know, the only 2 more goals. Once that shot that TNT hit the post, which never went in, it's over. Timo said TNT not getting no goal. Trinidad will play more defensive, so 4-1 King Dav says. All right. We got a message. Let me see if it's our boss. That's the only person. JD, I'm at practice, but if you look up the TNT starting 11 where they play and how much each individual is playing, you would see that that game was a mismatch from the beginning. Okay, all right, okay, bossy, respect. But we never missed. We never manhandle them. So how is that? So what are you technically saying that Jamaica ain't that good either? So and yes, Andre said if you look at the start of Ghana team and look at the start of our team, check everybody individually, it was never a match, which I agree with him. But that itself telling us that maybe we are overhyping our players them as well. You know, oh my God! Every time we talk to Andre just seems like he's a level-headed person and just a straight talker. Oh my God! Wow. So Andre never expected nothing better, you know. All right, bossy, we're live. We're just looking for you, you know, because Prince eyed out the show. He never turned up, and because Prince takes things personal. But I know you're not taking it personal. You're just busy. All right. All players play in Belgium and Syria, like Ghana. Andre can go on. Okay, Jason, don't worry yourself. Make sure you don't say something different. All right, yeah. Make sure you don't say something different. Because Andre watching. Andre said he's gonna watch the stream and watch the game in the second half. So Jason, make sure you don't say something different because Andre will have something for you. Trinidad changed the 11 Molino. Yes, let me give you the updates on the changes because we are here just trying to keep the vibes up because we have Lee out, Ratchford comes in, Moore out, Sams comes in, Powder out, Lee him comes in. All right, so let's see if they can do something. Watch your training, Andre. The players need their coach. Okay, the man said when he finish his training, he's going to return. All right. All right, so let me see if Trinidad improves things. All right, so Ghana Dylan, Trinidad sitting back. Yarenke works it wide. So the space is still there. Beats him again. Oh my God. Go straight in. Oh, and oh my God. That should have been 4-4. It was touched. Who is that? Okay, it looks like they made changes because oh no. It's Yekom. Oh Yekom. That got the ball and it ricocheted off his foot. But if he had control the ball, it would have been a tap in. JD, look, it looked like a 6. That's what I'm telling Jason. It looks like it's not stopping. They can't stop the wingers, them, Jason. So I don't know. I think you missed the first half. It's the most dominant first half I've seen from a team for a while. Like it's two different competition. And I can tell the truth, Jamaica never looked like they were better than Trinidad. Like this miles better than Trinidad at no point in the game. Never. Even the first 15 minutes, it never looked like they were better than Trinidad. So far. That's why we knew that Trinidad would have got back in the game. This is just flat out domination over the team. No, Dima, I expect you to say that's not true. But anybody that's watching it and know football, I know you know football, but you're just more biased. You can't tell the truth once you come on to Jamaica. We looked way better than no, we never looked way better than Trinidad in the first half. No, we looked better than Trinidad. But you realize I was not saying about Trinidad. I said about the distance, what we're seeing from Ghana and Jamaica. Ghana looked completely dominant over Trinidad. It looks like it's not the same level of players. If both of them were in leagues, Trinidad would have been in League One, and Ghana would have been in the Premier League, or League Two, and Ghana would have been in the Premier League. That's how the spacing look. Jamaica never got that spacing from Trinidad, unless we are lying to ourselves. You understand me? So that's why I'm asking what Andre truly saying. And because that's why we can see why people are worried if we can get close to the next team, because the next team looked further away from through pass. This is okay. Oh, collision here. Oh, collision here between the goalkeeper. No man, Dima is just a Jamaican fan, die-hearted, and he can talk the truth here. He knows the truth, but he just doesn't believe he's gonna tell it, But Dima must understand that I'm an analyst as well, so I have to just say it as it is, even if it's my team, Because people listening to me to get what the informations are out there, the information out there, that's what they are looking at me to give, Yeah. So I can understand Dima's point. Me and Dima bridging from a long time. That's why I know that he's crying in his soul for Trent, Because this man fight for Trent for so much years. And Trent just left him like that, So why is your opinion? No, Dima, it's not an opinion. It's not an opinion, Demo, because I have the readings on the screen. I can get the readings very easily. If you watch the two games, you can just look at it. You don't have to be there to get the readings and see for yourself. It's not hard, Demo. So it's not about it's not about why my opinion. I never said it's my opinion. It's just the facts. You can have it and watch it. It's the same frame the cameras are working in. So you can just put them together and look at it. Look at the speed at how they're playing, the take-ons, put down everything, calculate every take-on, how much interception happened in the game from what happened here, how much recovery happened, and how much goals scored, everything that they used to put together to see who was the more dominant team. And if you look at this game and tell me that they are not far more dominant than us, that is not... Furthermore, just let's look at the score and look how much chance they missed. Jamaica never had more chances than what they had in the first half in the whole game. The chances they had in the first half, Jamaica never had that in the whole game, Demo. In the first 35 minutes of this game, they had more chances than Jamaica had in the whole game. In 35 minutes, not the rest of the half, in 35 minutes. But if was the facts, we both would agree facts can be debated. All right. All right, Demo. All right, Demo. Debate all you want. I'm just saying that I'm trying to take something from this game to go into the other game. And, I'm just asking questions, JD, you going to watch 80 versus Canada? Let me see what the time. 80 vs Canada. 80 female, because I definitely want to get piece of it. It's a two game series, right? It's a 2-game series, so I'm hoping that at 8. Oh my God! At 8. No, I've not called Ghana Barcelona, but I never needed to call Ghana Barcelona at all. They are it, Demo. They are it. They are it. Yes. Jamaica game a Champions League is at the same time. No, Jamaica game is when is Champions League? Let me see. Champions League. Yo, why they put so much games that I want to watch on the same day? Damn. Oh, Champions League is 9 o'clock my time, so that would be 3 o'clock US time at this point, and maybe 2 o'clock Jamaica's time. That's oh God. And then we have 8 o'clock, and then 80 Canada. Oh, I can't do 3 games back to back, man. But even Jamaica game will run into 80 game. So for the 80 viewer, I will do a recap on the 80 game tomorrow. And then the next one, I will do the full game. I don't care if it's Jamaica or Nigeria playing. The next 80 game, I am doing it. Because I can't let my fan base go away. So any team that I do cover playing at the same time, I'm choosing the 80 girls and Canadian girls. All right? So sorry about that, but we have Jamaica playing Nigeria next, and it's going to run into the 8 o'clock. So I wouldn't get a chance to do the 80 game. All right? But I will do the next one, and I'm going to do a post-match on it. I'm back outside. I'm doing a lot of games, people. All right? So sorry about that, my brother. From 80. Sorry about that. My fault. I need to get some other people working with me so I can cover more contents, All right. So second half, people, Trinidad keeping it together somewhat, all right? Because they still gave up one big chance just a while ago. All right, Edward, no problem, man. But I wanted to do it. Why is JD inside saying that he's outside? Oh God, man. Trinidad, why is this, man? I just said you're coming back into the game. And the same damn thing happened again. Just one layoff to the same terrible. That's terrible from the goalkeeper as well. That's terrible from the goalkeeper as well. Come on, man, Trinidad, man. Terrible from the goalkeeper, man. Come on, goalkeeper. This is foolishness, Yes. Because he got caught in two minds. The player, he thought the player would have whipped it across. So that always happens to goalkeepers if you're not alert. He thought he would have whipped it across and try already start going to the side to defend the cross. And it goes straight through his leg. And I don't think the player meant it. But if the ball once the ball passed him, it would have been a goal regardless. It would have been a goal regardless. 4-0, guys. 4-0. 4-0. Yeah, that's poor keeping. It's poor keeping. Oh yeah, I think he can go down now. Ghana making a lot of subs now. Yeah, so Ghana, Ghana making a lot of subs now. I think they saw enough, so they're gonna make like 3 subs one time. Yeah, they're gonna make 3 subs one time. Yes, they are doing that. Christopher, they are doing that now. They are taking off all of the players. Them. Yeah, because this don't make no sense. They don't know what they're doing on the field, you know. But maybe these guys come on and be very good. Leslie said, Jamaica, stop it, JD. Jamaica dominated Trinidad first 20. But I don't think you hear my word, you know. I don't think you heard what I've said, you know. Jamaica was a better team. Who ready for our Lord, ready, Revel and Savior? Let me put up a super chat. Yes, so people, yeah, so 59 minutes and Ghana said they saw enough and they're just taking off all the players then. So I want you to hear that, you know, guys. So regardless of what the score finished, you know, 59 minutes they took off all the players then. Yeah, TD said that was an easy collect. It's not so easy, you know, because he's trying to do 2 things, but it should be easy easier for professional players. Because he got caught in 2 minds because he thought he would have crossed it. You know? But this is bad for Trinidad. But Yeren and those guys still on the field here, guys. Let me give you updates on who they actually took off. Because IU came off, you know, and IU is kind of older. So maybe we are talking about them not being the better players, but they are younger and they're fast. So they might add some problems to Trinidad again and score more goals. You understand me? So the substitutions, we have not gotten the loaded substitutions as yet. So once it's loaded, we are going to give it to you. Resting their starters, yes, they're taking off everybody now. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to continue scoring. But what that tells me, the players them that we saw from would have scored 3-4 more goals. At least. We clearly saw that. So this could have been 8, you know? So if it's 6, it still could have been 8. Yes, fan club, that is true. So maybe it still end bad for Trinidad, worse, like maybe 6. But I think it could have ended 8. Wayne Evans, big of yourself, thanks for being here. Just accept the 10. Oh yeah. Just accept it. 10. Never get no. I don't think I can get 10 anymore because you took off players that were actually in IU has of 2 assists and a goal. So he took off 3 goals contribution off 1 player. You understand me? Yes, and I think my Fusini should be off as well. So that means he took off 4 goals. I'm not sure if Bar is off, which is the terrorizer on the team. Which time is the next match? Next match is 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna finish on the round of 3:30 mark, take a break, and then I'll come back 4:30. All right. Sigode says, I fear for Jamaica against the Eagles. Sigode says, but Sigode, you thought that Jamaica had a chance, man. So why are you changing now? Big up yourself, God, for the super chat. According to this result, Nigeria is going to destroy Jamaica. So that's what you're saying? All right. Yeah. Come on, Trinidad. Don't fight with the players, then fight on the field. Yes, I think that's why everyone's saying that, Jano. So that means if Jamaica get any decent result, you know, I don't want to hear in Jamaica, oh, see them lose against Trinidad, against Nigeria. So if it's all 1-0 and we lost the game and it's a competitive game, that is still a plus for Jamaica. So I don't want to hear nobody spin them word, you know? All right, earlier I said someone will not understand that Jamaica is an ugly winning team. When them play a small team or a big team, it's going to be the same you. We'll really see Jamaica dominate. Oh, yes, yeah, that is true. We never saw Jamaica dominating teams for real. So we might can try make the game as difficult as possible and see if we can get something out of it. Whereas Leon Damari playing, no, they are not in this game. They are not in this game. But also Osimhen, Boniface, Lookman is not in this game as well. So we can't complain that we have less players because they have all of their bigger players them out. So we should be, this is the closest Jamaica would have gotten to Nigeria in terms of, what a good shot. In terms of talent level, this is the closest we would have gotten to them, like playing a game. So I think we should come out and impress in somewhat, even if we don't win, because I am not looking at winning. I want to see that we are working on things and we are able to hurt them in areas. You understand me? That's what I would want. We are able to hurt them in areas. I support Jamaica. I thought they were good. I still think they will give Nigeria problems. All right. Thank you, Segode. Massive respect. People, smash the like button, please. Topper. As the saying goes. So Topper is here, people. As the saying goes, a pretty last is better than as the saying goes, a pretty last is better than a pretty last, no, a ugly. What he said? As the saying goes, please, Topper, tell me what the saying goes, because I'm mixing up. Dear Lord, let Jamaica win, and I promise to stop curse words and go to church, Mr. Trey. Topper came in and said, as the saying goes. Oh, it's not offside. It's not offside. The guy was not interfering in the play. It's like the referee trying to help Trinidad at this point. I don't know if it's a real Topper, but he's making himself known that, as the saying goes, a pretty last is better than an ugly win. That's what he said. I don't remember what he said, but he said some madness, you know. He said some madness, but I don't know. I can't repeat it because I can't even think what he said. Oh, God. Okay, mommy. Remember, I'm live, you know, all right? Yeah. Good job. Good job. I knew this day would come. FND football, who are you supporting? Jamaica or Nigeria? It's my Nigerian supporters, them calling me out, you know. Oh my God. On Twitter. They are bad. You know, but Jamaicans call me out as well. Ugly win, better than a pretty lost. No, that's not what he said. No. An ugly win is better than a pretty lost? No. That makes sense. An ugly win is better than a pretty lost. Wasn't it a pretty loss is better than an ugly win? I think it has to be that way. It has to be the opposite way of the pretty ugly loss. No, a pretty. I don't know. I don't know what he said. You know, him alone know what he said. You know, pretty loss is better than an ugly win. Okay, thank you. Truth is truth. Truth. Thank you. Because these guys are comedy, you know. Yeah, they made some changes. Oh, they are breaking again. Let's see if he can keep it inside. Yes, he can keep it inside. Whips it past and it's blocked. A corner coming up for Ghana. But JD Topper not even said correctly. That's what I'm saying. Is that what he meant to say? But he definitely didn't. Yeah, because what we are thinking he should have said is what he meant to say. All right. For all we know that he meant it. You know, Akana, you're coming in for Ghana. Come on, Trinidad. Save this. Central first ball, clear Trinidad. Ghana one back to follow up. Trinidad. Trinidad got the taken away. These guys are violating Trinidad. These young kids are violating Trinidad inside the box again. Good block. Ball still stayed inside. They are violating Trinidad, people. They are running down Trinidad and taking the ball back out. They are violating them. And a player is just down. He's tired. He's done. You know, he doesn't want no more of this. This is foolishness. They are, believe me, you guys told me, they are violating Trinidad. I'm telling you. I don't know if we're getting a beating, but I'm going to be watching the game. I'm watching the game. I hope we don't get a beating, you know. I hope we don't get a beating because I know that people are waiting for that to happen, for them to jump up and talk, you know. So I'm hoping that we don't get a beating. We hope we really show up and make the coach proud, make the people in the stands proud, you know. Yeah, but they are violating Trinidad people. All right, that's all I don't know. Guys, the man them inside the defensive third of Trinidad, running down balls. Three players taking the ball from the Trinidad player, just running them down. A pretty loss is better than an ugly win. All right, Daniel, yeah. JD, which club the Trinidad keeper play for? Let me get it. He plays for Defense Force. So I guess he played it against Cavaliers and those teams, you know. Some more changes making for all right. Let me give you the changes. All right, so Afina Gian came in for Ayu. Sulemana came off. Mensah Sulemana came off, and Yekom came off as well. I know they are making one more sub. So Ba is still on the field. I'm hoping that it's more of a competitive game between Jamaica and Trinidad and Nigeria. You know, yeah, I can't go through 78 hours of games and it just seems like there is the only one team playing and the foolishness. You know, we brought a lot of people there, so and I believe that Jamaica is going to compete. I'm not going to lie to you that I have confidence that we are going to win the game. But I want to say that I think Jamaica is not going to come out and just lay down like this foolishness what Trinidad doing, you know? Demo, I would love what you said. It's true that we're going to slap them. It's not going to be a competition because this is what Demo says, people. Let me put up his comment. Demo said it's not me because I don't believe that it's going to go that way. Think they are going to be on top in terms of the dominance, and we have to resolve to counterattacks. That's what I think, you know. So I think it's gonna show up how Aiden works, show up what Russell could do and what Palmer could do, which we need those tests. Those tests. Okay, Father Warren. JD, would you prefer a super ugly win with 10% or an impressive dominant loss? I am not gonna get in the top award, people. All right. Tapa, no listen to JD. I'm a Nigerian. What did I say? I think it's pure troublemaker get up in the morning, you know. Oh my God. A pure troublemaker get up in the morning. I'm telling you, man. You guys are so mad funny in the morning, man. It's definitely gonna be a showdown, JD. I think it's gonna be a real match. So what are you this? Oh, every statement they make, you know, they disrespect Trinidad, you know. Obviously, Trinidad did not give us any chance for we not to disrespect them. But you know, I'm an honest person. disrespect them like that. You cocoa butter saying that it's not even a match, This is good. That's why we always fighting with Trinidad. You see, people, when Prince wake up and watch this game and come under this link, he's gonna curse out every one of you commenters. Because Prince lose it, man. The man can't stand you guys' confidence. Oh my God, Prince. Oh, they're breaking again. Please, no. Whipping cross. Oh, cross the goal. Almost five. Almost five. God damn. They ain't dropping off at all. All right. Fusini came off as well, and Francis came off, and Samed came on, and Asante came in. Asante's in, and Samed is in as well. So they ain't bad players at all. They were starting the last time. Yeah, man, he's gonna be cursing, man, because when the videos finishes, he really curse you guys out. Yeah. Come on, Trinidad. JD, you're going to stream straight into Jamaica. No, you can't do me that, man. I have to go and get some food. Oh, they're gonna give Yorenki a card. I'm rooting for TNT, but they need to pressure the man them. Okay, yeah, but I think this game finished, yeah, man. David, how you doing, man? My Nigerian brother. Big up yourself, David. How you doing? I'm here, man. I'm streaming from both of my platforms. The game, we wanted to see what Trinidad could have done, but Trinidad just never lived up to the billing. They never lived up to the billing at all. The Ghanaian football destroyed Trinidad. It done. Yeah. So Gunners boss. The game still playing. It's 75 minutes. So we can't say it's done. We have to watch the game done. We can't just leave. If it was Jamaica losing like that, you would have cursed us out for us to leave while we left the game. We have to show our brothers respect. And remember, we're African as well. So I have to watch both. Young Kings, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Jason said, just watch. Just now, the commentator said Schaefer is technically Ado boss. So that means Dunswell is technically McLaren's boss. Okay. Well, it is what it is. He might not be wrong, because I think they're talking in other contexts. What billing? Trini is just in London as bystander. Yeah, listen to me, Gunners boss. You're not gonna let my Trinidad supporters be cause any problems. You have to be respectful to people. They came in and entered the competition just like Jamaica, and Jamaica never battered them. We were hanging on for dear life to win the game. All right, we were celebrating a penalty to win the game. So stop disrespecting people. Be respectful and show our brothers some love. Oh my God, man! Everybody, we just love war. We just love war because it's a long time he ain't coming here, and him doing the same thing as what the other Jamaicans doing, fighting with the Trinidad guys. Then a break here coming, and yeah, that's going to be a card. I think that's going to be a card. For Trinidad, yellow card, yes. So a free kick coming up for, but I think it's a good yellow card because I think he would have gotten it around him. Yes, Jamaica. Yes, Young King. I agree. Jamaica is a better team than him, than Trinidad. That is true. 100%. I believe so. Raymond got a yellow card. I'm good and happy about this Unity Cup. The 4 countries are all brothers, and I support them all. You see, people. Look on David. David is Nigerian, my virgin. And I'm telling you, look how nice and decent the man talk about them. So Gunners boss, why we have to disrespect Trinidad? You see, so our other brothers them across the pond, they behave respectfully, all right? So Gunners boss, leave Trinidad alone, all right? All right, so like you see, free kick here for Ghana to the back stick. First post, beat one, beat two, and almost should have been five easily. No, and a four love the screen. Sure. Andre said he's working with the kids them doing his coaching. He wouldn't be running away from it, and he said the levels of the Ghanaian team, he expected something like this. Yes, but the fact that they made them won 2 balls inside the 6 yard of their goal is ridiculous. Guys, it looked like even substitutes are still better than Trinidad. It looks like even the substitutes are still better than Trinidad. They are breaking again after Trinidad tried to start a counter. Oh, that's another yellow card, man. Come on, man. Yes, man. I think Jamaica game. Gunner's boss, the man, he was not idle. He said he had a function, and he has to carry out his duty. Yes, he said he's not gonna hide. He's gonna turn up. And to be fair, he said that he thinks the Ghana players them are. Remember, these players are players playing in Europe. They just can't make the Ghana real team. You understand me? So that's because they have a lot of players. So that doesn't mean Trinidad should be competing with them because they are the second string team. A wonderful tackle there from Trinidad. Turn it into something. Man, give ball straight back to Ghana. I don't just do so. And the guys them come to your match to watch you and stuff. I thought they should have given something for the fans. Broke a foot. Broke a hand. Just do something, Let me feel happy, A break again coming for Ghana, whips it to past the keeper. Keeper missed everything. The goal is empty. Oh my God, it's empty goal and a 1-2 and a save, and it's Bar again. Bar just not getting his goal, but he's dominant. I think Bar gets a 20 out of 10, but he missed a goal there, Yes, no. I'm just tired of Ghana beating on Trinidad like this. Let's finish the damn match, man. This is slackness, man. Yes, man. Yeah. That's the same bar, He never missed it. It was blocked. It was blocked, sir. It was blocked. It was blocked, Demo. I said Trinidad gotta eat some doubles. Okay, what is doubles? Is it a dish? It was blocked. It was blocked by his own teammate. Demo. That's why it's a goal kick. At least that's what I saw first. I will look on the replay. That guy has some. No, Dixon never got it on target at all. At all. So if he does the same, or if he did the same, I would say that is Dixon finishing. It wasn't blocked. That's what I said. All right. I'm gonna look back on it. All right. Doubles taste horrible. People, I am not going to let you, because I honestly don't know what you're talking about, and you want me to repeat what you wrote so I can fight with Trinidad. I am not that type of person. I'm an honest, lovely human being, decent human being. Young Kings, Football Gurus back said, Young Kings, Jamaica is also better than Ghana. York is billing. York is billing. He started a bunch of local players. Check it out. Despite the hype, Ghana isn't that good. Damn. So Football Gurus said Jamaica is better than Ghana. So, Football Guru, can you expand on why you think Jamaica is better than Ghana? Can you please expand on that? Because we would have liked what you saw in Jamaica game, because we never saw. You were here, but you never explained why you thought that Jamaica is better than Ghana. Educate us. We are seeing a few Jamaicans in the stands. Stands filling up. Jamaicans are out with their flags. Yes, man, the vibes out there, you know. Jobeme, how you doing, man? Jamaica is better than Ghana now? Question. Okay, you're talking about Jamaican. No, Andre. I'm asking him to expand. So maybe you have some football terms that I don't understand as yet. We will come. Okay, FIFA ranked is there for a reason. Whipping cross again, and the next break. Good save, keeper. All right, so Trinidad stops from getting 5 right there again. Yeah. Jamaica is ranked higher than Ghana, and Ghana always choke as a team. But that is hard. That is unnecessary to say, because no, that is hard to say. Football Guru, because in its history, Ghana achieved more than Jamaica. That is a fact, right? But they are also in a harder confed, Guru. They are in a harder confed, because if Jamaica was in the confed with what we have, we might never made a lot of these things or ever made a World Cup in history. You understand me? Because they have like 10 teams that they have to compete with to go out there. Yes, sometimes they have whole heap of ballers, as what you would say, and don't live up to the hype. But remember, it's standards. So, for instance, if they were in our region, they would have, with the same ballers, they would have been ranked as one of the best teams. And I can tell you, if Ghana was in our region, I think they would be surely top 3. Easy. Sure, top 3. Easy. Without a problem. I think so. So it's hard. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this team, these 2 teams in this competition, a break here coming again for Ghana. Ba puts it across. Get the follow-up. Good save from the keeper. Yeah. Yes, rankings. If they're in the same region, then you can use rankings. But if they're outside the regions, you cannot use rankings to rate teams. You have to look at who they have on the field, what they're doing in life, and stuff. And I want to say that Ghana full-fledged team can beat anybody in Concacaf. Anyone. Mexico, Canada on their best day, America on their best day. Yeah, especially what I saw them doing of lately. Yes, that Ghana team can beat United States and beat Mexico as well. But not every game. One game United States can win, one game Mexico can win. A break here again. Ooh, referee says continue playing. He doesn't call a foul? Okay. JD, can we do your starting level before you? So I'm gonna start 2 hours before the gameplay. We have Christopher. We said we are keep Jamaica video to Jamaica. A lot of teams in CONCACAF ranked higher than Ghana. FIFA ranking is mostly accurate. No, it's not mostly accurate. I'm telling you, Guru, I can't believe you're going with that stance. It can't mostly accurate. United States and Mexico are not top 20 teams and never be top 20 teams majority of their careers. Mexico, to some extent, in the 1990s and early 2000s, could have considered as a 25 team on the top 25 teams, but they always get the cheat number because they're in CONCACAF. So you cannot say the accuracy of that is right. It can't be right when they are playing Trinidad, when they are playing Bahamas, when they are playing everybody up below them and they're giving them 25. It can't. Guru, I can't believe you're going down that stance. No, FIFA ranking is not accurate at all. It's not accurate. It's just there to accumulate the points in each region. That's it. You guys thought the team that played for Jamaica was our first strong team? No, 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 no. Oh, for Trinidad, yes, this was a better team. The team that played against Jamaica was slightly better. Trinidad should have scored. Yes, the game. Um, yeah, I think that I understand that we want to hype ourselves, but we have to just tell the truth. Our region is not that strong, and when we know, believe me, our region is not that strong at all. Maybe if you write things better, I can understand it better. All right. Yes. Um, Jamaica is why our region is strong. Jamaica can add value to to the region because we can get players in. That is true. And if we can compete with the top four, the top three, it makes the region stronger. Yeah. But guys, that is the end of the match. It finished. They don't even stretch it out, and I honestly believe that they shouldn't have stretched it out because it was not what I expected. I expected much more in this game, but this was a one-sided beatdown. I'm going out on a limb and say this Nigeria will beat Jamaica comfortable later. That's Andre G. Lock says so. All right. Let me know what you think. We are doing 5 more minutes. Yes, and then I'm gonna shut off and then come back after 4, which is like a couple more minutes, or an hour or so. Ghana not even celebrating. Yeah, I think it was a joke. It was not up to. I hope it's more of a game in the next one. Because yeah, I expected better. So people, drop your comments. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? As it relates to what took place, how much it influences your next match prediction. All right. Big up, Joan. Thanks for being here. JD, anything you consume, make sure it can stay down. let us watch the team. People, remember you watch me watch both of these teams. So let us and when people stop, because that's a problem. You guys are giving the people that wants me to lose the extra pills. Yes, that was a disappointment. Yes, man. Emperor, terrible performance. Man, them not even win a match. But it's only 2 matches, Demo. It's just only 2 matches. Oh, in the world, they're gonna win a match if they lost against Jamaica and they lost against Ghana. It's only 2 matches. Oh my God. These guys are revolutionary. I don't think this fight between Trinidad and Jamaica will ever stop. I am not going to be in it with them. Yes, I am not going to pick on any side, people. All right. End-to-end action loading. Yes, I would love that. You see that local players no good. When you say the Trinidad license not working good enough. Okay, all right. Well, these are young players. They went up against young players aside from IU and those guys, and they got dispatched. My stance is the same, 3-2 Jamaica, but we can pick up 3. So we can from 3-2 to 3-0. So, oh my God, some of these ones. Jamaicans, back your team. Don't wait until we beat Nigeria to jump on the wagon like some man love to do. The man here throwing shades at me, the man. So Guru, you never heard my prediction, I backed Jamaica, And you still hate me, girl. Girl, your soul is sad. So JD, where you say Barca versus Inter later? Oh God. Love Jamaica. Buy y'all. I get 10 in your class. What the hell? Well, so this is Para is Asian, you know. So why Asian get into the chat? Oh my God. You see, people, what we're bringing back, is this unnecessary fight from my last channel, I had a channel, people, the first Wemaxit. Every stream that Jamaica, Trinidad, or Haiti is in turn into a fight. All right? All right, so let me get it. All right, so Maxit said Jamaica losing 4-1 later. Man of God said Jamaica will win 2-1 later. Football Guru says Jamaica 3-1 later. All right, people, Football Guru said so. People, drop your comment. What do you think will happen later? All right, so the man, the first comment said a 10 we get. All right, so he's not into no prediction, nothing with us. He thinks we are delusional to even say that. Jason, oh my God. Jason said 2-2 penalties. Oh my God. So people we're gonna keep Jason's comment up. Jason said, oh, no, Demo, you need to give us a score line. All right. Duvan says Jamaica 5, Nigeria 0. People, it's not me saying these things. It's Duvan. I'm putting up every comment. All right, because God damn. Duvan says Jamaica 5, Nigeria 0. Oh my God, that would be one of the greatest performances in history for Jamaica team. Yeah, believe me, if that happens, I believe that Jamaica will qualify instant. If they can beat this team 5-0, they qualify instant. Jamaica a lot, Nigeria little. 2-1 lost, Sian says, Jesus God. 2-1 win, Young Kings bringing the confidence. Burrell will score 2 goals, Damian Blacks. Give a final result, Jamaica 1. Jamaica 1. Jamaica 1. All right, so I can just do it that way. All right, so Stephen Perrott said Nigeria 10, Jamaica 0. Jesus God. All right, so I can just put it on the screen and we work. Okay, good from. All right, so the score is coming up. Jamaica Sports says Jamaica 2. All right, okay. Demo finally give a score 4. Demo is saying 4. All right, good. Alj is saying Jamaica 3, Nigeria 5. All right. Corey says 2-1 or 1-0, but whatever it is, Jamaica winning. All right. Signos Media says 3-2 Jamaica. Jamaica 3. All right. Duvan, dine out with laugh. Marlon says 2-2. It goes to penalties. All right. Marlon in the building. All right. YouTuber said Jamaica could have scored 5 on Trinidad. So, JD, that means we'll beat Nigeria 4-1. So, hold on. What kind of... I don't get that mathematics. Okay, all right. All right, Stula said Jamaica 3-1. Oh, my God. Para comebacks again says Nigeria 10. My God. What? 2 for Jamaica. Jamaica Sports says, all right? Para said, not in this universe, all right? Well, I guess he's just saying, remember, these are channels with a lot of different people, So they're just giving their own opinion. I think 2-0 win for Jamaica is a fair score. People, this comment section will be mad, guys. I'm telling you, guys, Africa, they are going to come back. If we ever lose to them, oh my God. Our Campos says 2-1 Jamaica win. Can't keep a clean sheet. So he doesn't believe in a clean sheet. Jamaica, Warren said Jamaica lose star. Jano. Warren says 2-1 to... Oh, Lord, damn. Father Warren, I have no faith in it. Father Warren, make it says Jamaica 3-1 win. King Dav says Jamaica and Nigeria 3-1 if Jamaica start off defensive and Jamaica can manage the early press. So you think that they're gonna lose Nigeria 3-1 if we start out playing defensive and can manage the press? So how much you would have think we were gonna get if we could manage the press? Oh my God. See, oh my. Badger said if Jamaica get less than 4, I will give everyone 100 in the chat. Oh my God. So Baggio, yeah, Jamaican brother. So you know, me can't say that because of me always I tell people say for be understandable and just be direct and talk the truth and everything. I know me. I'm out here trying to convince people. Okay. Christopher said 2-1 Niger. Okay, damn. This is no confidence. 4-0. 4-0 Nigeria. Damn. So you tell me, say so much people think Jamaica losing. Yo. JD, call me Asian. Okay, so you're what, Trinidad? Let me know. Because you can't, the last name, I thought it was Asian. Sorry. Let me know. Big up, Determined says, big up Nigeria. So come on, Determined. You tell me that you could make us a prediction and now you're saying Nigeria beating Jamaica again. Jesus God. No, oh my God. Nigeria 5-1. Nigeria 3-1. Damn. And people, these are Jamaicans, you know. 2-2 penalty. Oh my God. All right. So we just a bit of vibes then, guys. Later we're just coming to bit of vibes because nobody don't have any confidence. You know? 4-2, Jamaica wins. Baggio means Jamaica win. Okay. Baggio, you meant Jamaica 4-4? Determine want all of us to believe and then say that's what I said. Determine came and said him have a back him team. Him have a back him team and answer the stories and then what you mean nobody? Yeah, I just the man that I know you football guru, you know. JD, I am not delusional, boss. It will be much of the same like Trinidad game. The team is brand new and need time together. Okay. So, all right. JD, Jamaica will win. Well. Tapa says today is delivery day. 2-1 Jamaica. Tapa says today is delivery day. All right. Oh my God, Tapa have the greatest comments them in history. So delivery day. Okay, all right. So all right. Oh my God. This commenter is a idiot. Okay. Yeah, I can tell the people I am Jamaican, but if you take Jamaican serious, because I try to instill seriousness in Jamaica, but I realized that I should stop taking Jamaica serious. You know? Because I don't think we take anything serious. Oh my God. All right. So people, I guess Jamaica is pregnant. Jamaica football team is pregnant and we are going to be delivering. Yes, Malik is there, Stula. Malik is there. So Jamaica is pregnant and they will be delivering today. So watch out for the delivery. All right. Just want them to do well. But you know, I agree. I just want them to do well as well. You know. All right. So people, I'm going to get myself together because we have to come back. You know, we have to come back after what time I set the stream for. Let me drop the link so you guys can drop some likes on it. But I think people will like the video regardless. Let me try get it. All right, let me try get the link. All right, let me see the time when I'm starting. All right, 4:20. So I'm going to try eat some food, get some more juice and stuff. I'm gonna run the program just like this. I'm not gonna do all the extra fun dangles, you know. Yes, just We just build our vibes, you know? Yeah. All right, so let me see how the people deal with the like button. All right, we have 200 likes on the video. Massive respect for the video. So massive respect for the continuous support, people. And we're burning on the building. Let me check Wemaxit, how much likes we have over there. Because I never set up all the system over there. Just fling something on. All right, so Wemaxit. Let me see. All right, 30 likes over Wemaxit. All right, people, gonna go over there and drop a like on it. Let me put the link here. Because we are streaming on 2 platforms. I'm gonna do the same thing again. But I've set the link earlier, so both of them set at the same time, so it will be much different. All right. Badman JD Cephas will score in his 86th minute to win, to make it. You see why I can't take them serious, people? Look, listen to this. Badman JD Cephas will score in the 86th minute to make it 5-1 Nigeria. Oh my God. All right, people. we are just watching. We are just watching. We are just watching at this point. We're just watching at this point. Let me go back on Imaxit. Okay. Yes, people. So thanks. So let me just all the vibes, and when the game finish, we assess the game properly. Football guru, don't war with anybody. Take your time. Let we just watch the game. Let we don't over the top judge the players them. You know, if you know, because it's a higher level team we're playing, and it's as what they said. Abadio said it's a new team, you know. All right, scrub boss JD. Oh my God, I you know that. All right, let me get the meaning of scrub, because I think people always call it scrub meaning. All right. Scrub, that is rub, not scrub. All right. Third person presents scrub. All right. Let me try get the scrub, not scrubs. Scrub. Let me get the meaning. All right. 1. Rub someone or something hard so as to clean them, typically with a brush and water. That's the meaning of a scrub. All right. So my problem is it's like the same English language that people bragging about. They seems to just don't know it. You know, so I don't know. Maybe the cap start fitting other people. You know, that's the reason why they got upset. You know, yeah, people go and get the meaning of scrub for yourself, and it might understand me, people. All right, yes. Hold on, all the bad mind Cephas haters, we will shame you all. I don't think anybody hated Cephas. A man says Cephas will score and give Popcorn what he wants. So Popcorn, bad mind Cephas. So Popcorn, bad mind Cephas. People, a man sent me the clip after, you know. I said, JD, here's the clip. All right? So Popcorn, bad mind Cephas. Okay? Because Popcorn go in a Cephas face and say, this is people, we are a special breed of people here. The man go into the man face. And I say, yo, dog, you owe me 2 goals here. You know? Yo. Yo. Oh my God. The way we behave. JD, all of us are scrubs. Demo, what's up with you on this scrubs thing? You know? Hold on, JD Popcorn. No, nothing about football. He my DJ. Oh my God. All right. Well, the man. Well, so if the man never knew anything about football, why your baller never tell him say a foolish is him attack? Because him say, yeah, man. But him say, yeah, man, I'm gonna make it up, man. That's what he said, right? That's what he said, yeah, right? So. So why you tell the man say you're gonna do it and confirm that he did owe him 2 goals? Travis, since you claim that the man don't know nothing about football, Oh my God. So he should have told him, sir, respect your big artists and stuff, but you don't know nothing about football. You know, that's what he should have told the man. Yeah. Scrub is a waste man, JD. A leash. No, but you have different scrub. You have scrubs, scrubs. You know what they call scrubs as well? Different from the scrubs of the waste man ilk. Yes. Listen to TLC song for the definition of scrubs. Yes. If a man say you miss good chance, yeah, Travis just make up stories to have a fight with someone else. I tried to diffuse the violence coming from Travis and his friends yesterday. But Travis looks like he's back with his drama. Kendrick, we changed the meaning of scrubs to what we want Jamaica style. Hey, remember, say Belgium is. All right. So, people, we have come to the end because I've gotten threatened on this platform. Says Jamaica, Belgium is small. You don't have to know nothing, anything about football to tell someone you expected more from that. He owes you a few goals. Papi is right. Yes, but Travis is trying to tell me that the guy don't know nothing at all. But he was accurate because the man missed two big chances in the game. Exactly the two big chances in the game. So the guy was accurate, and Travis out here trying to fight the man that he's not accurate, All right, so scrub is a general insult for someone who is bad at something. Okay, Ronnie, and that is very much fear. Because the intention of the word was in that department. To be honest. But the fact that we already aimed the intention to who we thought it would have aimed to, I guess we might just pick up a few more scrubs, Yeah. Because we never knew that would be the case, Yeah, but definitely it looked like it went down the road of other people signed themselves up as scrubs as well, Yes. They voluntarily signed themselves up as scrubs. Well, I never made a scrub market. Yeah. JD, I saw someone resembling Hector. Yes, he's there. This thing now, bro, Scotch Bright mentality. Okay. No. I have no time for that, man. I'm just showing you that you need to listen good to wording. And when you hear people bragging on how bright they are, and you really listen to how embarrassing it is, you laugh, Yeah. Popcorn couldn't coach the team, but he can recognize if a player missed a chance in a game. Don't need coaching badges to see that. All right. I don't know what you're saying or who you're directing, whatever to, and whatever. You look like you're looking beef with Chevis. All right. Such man, remember, I am not that guy. Okay, just remember that. What? Demo, I don't know none of these people. And as what I've said, they are nothing to me. I reserve my rights to tell who I want in my space. That's what I said the day before, and I'm going to say it again. None of these people are nothing to me. You lovely subscribers are more important than any one of these people to me, because I protect my own peace. That's it. Maybe that's what got him upset. Because I said that. Because I said I don't know you. I won't build a video on you. Because if I have to, me, that you should have called your father, should build a video about you. That tells me I'm wasting my time. You understand me? Yes. Because it was very clear who I'm talking. And yeah, it might make no sense. I saw people send me the video, like 20 people. I never even clicked that video once. Not even once. None at all. I just delete all the other comments them and just talk to the people normal. That's it. I have no time to waste. I had said from before I was never going to respond, and I just kept it going just the same. All right, yeah. People, once you're phased out of certain things, people can't fool you anymore. You get me? You can see cloud chasing from a mile always, always. So don't let them fool you, people. A cloud chasing, close, close. Remember, people. Remember, they told people that I don't want to support any other channels and I don't want to do this and don't do that. I've built all channels in Jamaican YouTube space. Every damn one, everyone aside from Simon channel and coaches this. Everyone. So I don't have to do it anymore. I don't have to be friendly with anybody. I want to talk football and love football. That's what we are here for. So if nobody wants to watch a football game and talk on it, I have nothing to do with you. I will go to J. Saguna and hear him talking about football. Or find somebody else and look at football. That's what I want to support. Africans talk about football. J. Saguna talk about football. That's all I want. I am not in, in this category to be reminded of what I'm leaving. I want to know about football and how to improve football. That's where we should be targeting. So if I can get some good ballers to play for Jamaica, I am happy for that. And today we are seeing one of the ballers that we work so hard to get in. You understand me? That is my importance here. All right? Nothing else. Simple as that. Yeah, but if you love drama or people love drama, I don't care about that because I am not giving them any ear time. We are not suffering and we are not desperate of nothing. We don't need controversy for ear time. Look, we're here talking about Trinidad. 200 people there here from morning, and we're just building, working on the building and living. So people like our style, and like what we are trying to stand for, Yeah. JD, don't have to go down to that little. That's what I've said. That's why he got upset because I said he's nobody to me. But he never understood the English language. But they brag a lot that they are super educated. So I thought that they would have understood when I said, you are nothing to me. You are nothing to me. Me here. I could say Demo is nothing to me, but Demo is something to me because I know Demo and we form an understanding. So he's something to me. I don't know you. You're nothing to me. I don't know the next dude that's calling up my name. That's built a show on me. Every time I have conversation with him, I helped him. I don't know him personally. I just think he's an unhinged character. He called himself the Jamaican Kanye West. So that name alone tells me he's all for drama, and I never took him serious, and I just stayed away from him because I don't believe that he will put anything positives in my way to lead me forward to my journey, which is on YouTube here. I think he would always be a distraction. So that's why I never spoke back to him when I went and helped him on his channel, because I saw the direction he was going down when he started to come on YouTube and tell people that no, YouTuber don't have any information, this Devon Porter and those stuff. When I know that he doesn't know anything about anything and he's dissing up people that is helping the country, but yet still saying that I am disrespectful. When they are dissing up people for clicks. They are complaining about me being disrespectful towards people, and they are the ones disrespecting people every single day for clicks. Yeah, that cannot be studied. Believe me, people, if I would have answered every one of them that spoke, it would have been an embarrassment to them. If they're people that they're around know what I've done with them, it would have been an embarrassment to every one of them. If I ever talk some things, one thing you should know: never trust a Jamaican. Never trust a Jamaican. Yes, believe me. That's what I figured out when I'm listening what people telling me. I don't want to trust none of these people. Understand me? Yeah, man. So just leave people and let we just do our streams and enjoy. All right, we are here in my space here. Let we do it. We are gonna come back for Jamaica. We are gonna come back for Jamaica, and we just enjoy. And if we don't win, It's okay. We're breaking down the game same way. And if we win, we're over the top. Me just go for if we win, I'm gonna celebrate. I am going to celebrate with style. All right. We're gonna celebrate with style, people. All right. Yes, and hope you get something preparing to celebrate. All right. Let we enjoy ourselves. All right. All right. So Omar said not all Jamaican. Maybe I made that wrong. Sorry. Maybe I generalize everything. But when I see some of these people speaking and what you have done for them, you're saying, what is wrong with these sick people, man? It's like you have amnesia. It does. It's sickening. But let me leave that alone and we move on to the quality the JD Marathon. Pick up yourself, people. Thanks. Smash the like button. We are back. Let me celebrate. Grab your champagne. Grab your champagne. Grab your NSC. Grab your bottle of rum, because maybe it hurt you. Grab your pom-pom. We are going to celebrate. All right? If you're Nigerian, turn up, because, JD's here. All right? And let me enjoy ourselves. If we win, Mother Sil will play a part. Believe me, if that happens, we are over the moon. All right, people? So I'm going to come back in 20 minutes. I'm going to get some juice and all of those stuff. All right? So don't worry yourself. Free World Cup tickets from Wemaxit. We sell it. Yeah, I just used pom-pom. Sorry, I never meant it. People don't. Oh my God, the man never complains. So we use pom-pom. All right. All right, people. Let me move on. All right. Truth be told, you used to be very thin-skinned, JD. I remember coming on here and mad comments about football players. I was wondering if they set up you versus me. I'm very sorry, Big Boss. All right, yes. One, get some KFC. I can't drive to the KFC, but maybe I can call my wife, because my wife and kid is at the cinema. I've missed the cinema just to do these matches, So Trinidad, they let me down. All right, because I missed the cinema, and I could have easily returned maybe now or drive my van and then come back and do the Jamaica game. But because of Trinidad, I missed the cinema. You understand me? All right, so Michael, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Let me rally back. All right, yeah, man. So let me do it later. Big Boss, in 30 minutes time, we're back. I will try and get some people on so they could give their viewpoint on certain things. Yes, so let's look up for it. The link will be on there and everything. Big up, bless up. Like the video on both channels. Bye-bye.